crazy cat. Oh, I see people coming in. Come on in, guys. Come on in, have a seat. We want to talk. Tree. My tree. Come on in, guys. Come on, Robin Redmond. Come on in. I've got a sunburn on my face. I sat at that pool today, and oh my goodness, I didn't realize I was getting burned. Come on in, guys. I see there's a few people in here. Hey, Shih Tzu. How are you? Aw. Y'all come on in. Look what I got, guys. For some reason, I'm good. How are you, Robin? Look what I got, guys. For some reason, I forgot to take him down and put him by the reef and stuff. I got a little Paw Patrol baby. And he's with me. And I'm going to be quite honest with y'all. He's not left my side much. When he's in the car with me or riding, I've just put him right up there with me. Hold on, I'm trying to get him in. I've been putting him up there with me. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't even realize I hadn't till I got home. Or maybe I did after I left the park. Not sure. I love you, but will not say much. Okay, Lupus. Love you too. But yes, I've got our little Paw Patrol baby. Summers, not ours, Summers. Because that was bought from Miss Chewy to Summer. So yeah. Very hot. How are you in Alabama? Woo! It's probably hotter than Hades down there. It has been so hot, guys. Woo! Hi, Kathy. How are you, Kathy? Thank you, Lupus. Thank you, darling. Y'all come on and sit down. Let's have a chit chat. We're going to talk about my side of the story and what really conspired. And where the heck is that Wreath at? You know, I was told that Robin was supposed to take the Wreath with her. The Wreath was made by Daisy, but Daisy made it in exchange for a ride to the memorial because she didn't want to pay me no money to go to the memorial. I went 2 hours out of my way. Kingsport, Tennessee is 45 minutes from my home. I drove 2 hours to Daisy's home, which is on another part of Tennessee. And then another 45 minutes to get to Kingsport, Tennessee from Daisy's house. That's a lot of driving just to get to Daisy to pick her up, to take her to this event. I asked Daisy, I said, Daisy, you know how high gas is right now. I'm not rich, you all. I'm by myself in this world trying to survive. I am not. I might own a business, but businesses are struggling so bad right now. I mean, on a so bad level. They're struggling. And every penny counts for everyone. Everyone. And I said, Daisy, I'll come pick you up and take you with me, or we can meet. I said, if you give me a little gas money. We could have met in the middle and it would have just been like an hour and a half, 2 hours. She could have met me in the middle. She refused to meet me in the middle. She completely refused to meet me in the middle. And I was going to pick her up. Me and her was going to meet in the middle, pick her up, and I was going to take her from there. That would have left me not driving 2 hours and a half, no, 2 hours and 45 minutes to get to her house. I mean, to get to the park. Instead of, if I would have let myself, it'd have been 45 minutes. Daisy didn't want that. So I said, okay, for an exchange for gas, I could not find enough supplies to get that Wreath. I live in a very small town that has a small Walmart. We don't have a super Walmart. Daisy has all that there where she's at. I live in a very small town, and it's about 45 minutes to anywhere where a super Walmart is. And I've went my Walmart, which is just a regular Walmart, and I could not find the stuff to make a Wreath. All I could find was the Wreath itself, like the little wire thing. So I said, I called Daisy up. I said, well, here, I'll take her. I mean, I bite the bullet, but she's going to get at least make me a Wreath. Because I was supposed to make the Wreath. The Wreath was 100% Jinkies rumor has it. It was not a Daisy thing. It wasn't a Daisy cow, all things on the crazy far critters or whatever. It was not. She cussed me the night before and threw me off her panel because PG said that we was taking money up on for them balloons and that Wreath. So I called Daisy up and I said, I tell you what, you make me a Wreath in exchange, I'll drive and pick you up and take you to the thing. Now keep in mind, Daisy's an hour and 45 minutes away from my house. And then it's an extra 45 minutes, not including traffic and everything else, to get to the vigil, to the horse park. The vigil was later on that evening. Everybody's like, well, you ruined Summer's Day. No. Everything that happened with me and Daisy conspired way before Summer's vigil. This was a personal vigil that I had set up between the Jinky Rumor Had It crew. I did include anybody that I told anybody that wanted me to put their name on the balloon, I would put their name on the balloon. I don't care if they was my crew or not. And I said it in Daisy's live. Okay. The next day, PG said that I was taking up money because people were giving Daisy super chats to and saying for the trip. And I have never took one dime from anybody. The only person, two people, Cookie Monster gave me some money for my chats, my late night chit chats, not because summer or anything like that. The only person that gave me anything for my Jinkies Rumor Has It family and crew was Miss Chewy. She put $10 in my Cash App. And I went out and got this little fella right here. I got him at Walgreens. He was $11. That's it. And he's Summers. I'm the type of person, I say I do it, I do it. And if I make a plan, I make a plan. And Daisy did not want no part. And if you don't believe me, go back the day before and watch where she kicked me off of the panel because PG was saying that I was taking up money for them balloons. The balloons that I paid for out of my own pocket. And if you don't believe me, go look how much them things cost, not including the helium. Them helium tanks are $30 a whop. Cookie Monster helped me a little, helped me a lot. Cookie Monster's amazing. But because Cookie had some balloons too. So we had to get her balloons blown up too. So these wasn't just Daisy's balloons. Daisy had no part in the balloons. Daisy had zero. She contributed nothing towards these balloons. Nothing towards these balloons. These were 100% contributed, paid for by me and Cookie Monster. I bought my balloons and Cookie Monster bought her balloons. That's it. That was the whole story. I have been setting up this little ritual, this little memorial with my group because Daisy said she didn't want no part of my memorial for weeks. I set up a Amazon wish list. I set up an Amazon wish list. Thanks, ladies. An Amazon wish list with little ornaments in it. And anybody, and I put it on my community page. And anybody that wanted to go and buy an ornament could purchase an ornament through the Amazon wish list. And there was a lot of people that wanted to, but then I couldn't find any cute ornaments that could be personalized. And that wasn't really expensive. They were expensive, and I felt really bad. I had 3 people purchase an ornament, and 2 people purchase the little Cali Thunder purchased the little thing, and then we had the little angel solar light that was purchased. I had 3 beautiful ornaments, Curvy Veronica and Cookie Monster. And I know I didn't just pick my nose, it just itched, I promise. I promise I didn't just pick my nose, it itched. I recently took in a baby kitten. It was sitting in the front of my yard. And as I opened my door the other day, I'm allergic to cats. There goes my nose, you can't go. Don't screenshot me and send it to PG. Like said Dicey. But anyway, that's funny. I actually got that screenshot. But this little kitten opened my front door on the way to work the other day, and a little kitten was out there, and I'm allergic to cats. But this little baby, he still suckles. So I had to feed him with a syringe. So you might hear him in a minute. And we got this little rabbit. It's the dog's teddy bear. It's a rabbit. And he snuggles up to it. My little boy, my son, not a little boy no more. He's a big boy. He named him Michael. So Michael is the little kitten. And I'd say he's about 4 weeks old. Okay, so let's get back to the story. I just wanted y'all to know you'll see a lot of me scratching my nose, not picking it. No picking. I'll scratch it like this, but I'm not picking, I promise. Anyway. Oh, well, thank you, Lupus. When I talk about summer, I won't put nothing out. And I'm talking about summer's thing tonight. So I'm not going to put nothing out. I don't believe in taking money for anything. We might switch over to a cocktail night here in just a little bit, but not when I'm talking about summer. I do not believe in taking anything, Lupus, when it involves summer's name. And right now, we're talking about summer. And it's got nothing to do with anybody else. That's just a personal conviction of mine. If anybody else wants to do what they're going to do, they're going to do what they're going to do. But this is what I'm doing. Okay. And I love it. It reminds me of summer, y'all. He's so cute. Miss Chewy, I'll send him to you if you want me to. So, thank you, Robin. Aw, thank you so much. But anyway, guys, so as far as that, Daisy was having a bad day. I knew before I took her she didn't have something that she needed. She was having a bad day. She was very hot. And she is a princess. 100% princess. No matter where she's at, she's a princess. She is my big sister, and she bullies me. And I had about enough of the bullying. She was trying to demand me to take them balloons that I worked hard. I collected names. I'll show you all my names. I worked hard collecting these names of everybody I put on them. I wrote every one of these names down. I paid for these balloons. These balloons wasn't paid for by nobody else. This is my look. Look at this list. Look at that list. It goes on. Goes on and on and on. See? I paid for them balloons. I paid for them balloons. Daisy was demanding me to take them balloons down and put them down by the water. Daisy did make the wreath. And the exchange was me take her to Tennessee. So we'll say the wreath was half me, mine and half, well, it was Summer's, but we'll say that she contributed some because I didn't take her home that day. She wanted to go and be dropped off at the Food City U-Haul. And it was in her video until it might be in the end of my video, the first video. She said, take me to Walgreens. She said this, I'm going to call my husband to come get me. She wanted to go be with him because I wasn't doing what she wanted me to do. Plain and simple. I wasn't doing what she wanted me to do. The balloons was a ceremony I had discussed with the Jinkies Rumor Has It crew and some of her crew. I had full intentions of doing everything with Daisy as long as she followed what I was doing. I had a plan set out. I worked weeks on this. I had a plan set out. This wasn't Daisy changed the plans and mixed it up. I worked weeks on getting this little ceremony that I was going to do to happen. Princess didn't want it that way. Princess jumped out of the car before I had any of the names wrote on the balloons. She grabbed the wreath. The thing was, the wreath contained ornaments that people purchased. I had people that cried over this wreath because they purchased these personal ornaments for baby Summer. Thank you, Lupus. They purchased these ornaments that was on that wreath. It wasn't Daisy's wreath. It wasn't my wreath. It was Summer's wreath. And the people that put it together made it for Summer. That precious baby you own. You're welcome, Alexis. Hey, JC. Hi, Alexis. But this wreath was put together for Summer. It was her wreath. And not me, not Daisy, but a lot of people contributed towards this wreath. And they contributed beautiful little ornaments to go around her memorial site. Daisy took the wreath and just blown it off with it. I said, we're going to hold a ceremony. I said, we are going to hold a ceremony, Daisy. No. I said, stop. We're going to hold a ceremony. I said, this is not part of the plan. Well, it's my wreath, and I'm going to take it. Well, she said, I'm going to go do my thing. That's what she said. She might have cropped that out, so I don't know if it's still there or not. So I was like, okay, that's what you're going to do. Hi, Curvy. I said, okay, if that's what you're going to do, if you're going to be that way, because the plan was that we was going to both go live and we was going to walk down to the water's edge where everybody else planted theirs and lay the wreath out. And me and Daisy was going to be live, both of us at the same time, Curvy was going to say a prayer because we asked her to say a prayer. I asked her, not. I asked her to say a prayer, um, and we was going to let the balloons out after the prayer. But as I was getting the balloons out, I was stopped, and Robin Lane come running up to me and said that she did not, her permit did not allow balloons. I said, well, this is a personal thing we're going to do. It's not going to be part of yours. She said, still, she said, this, it can, one balloon goes up in the sky and I can get in trouble and lose my permit. Did you all see her visual? It was gorgeous. These are people that was with this baby all the time. They knew her. Robin's visual was gorgeous. And they didn't only remember Summer in their visual, they remembered Harmony, Monkey, and everybody. They remembered the kids and so many more other kids. So this visual was gorgeous. If one balloon would have got loose and they would have had them cancel that beautiful ceremony, because I wanted to throw some balloons out and hang them by the water. There was never the plan to hang the balloons anywhere, for one thing. Not one plan was to hang the balloons. The balloons were going to the sky so they could find where Summer was. That was our attempt. The balloons were going to the sky. There was never that plan. Daisy was never part of my plan with the balloons. She didn't want no part of the plan with the balloons. Or she didn't want any plans with the ornaments. So at the very end, she started writing people's name like PG's name on it and Evil Exists and stuff, which I had no problem with. That was completely fine. Anybody that loves Summer, no matter what, I'm glad that they got to put. I put everybody that I possibly could put's name on there just because everybody has been trying to help find Summer. That's the thing. Everybody. And everybody takes it personal. There is a reason everybody comes to this. There is a reason. You have mothers with that's lost their children that finds an attachment. You have mothers and fathers that come in these panels like mine and Daisy's. You've got fathers. They've lost their children. They've lost their family members. They have missing children. They have children that's passed away. They come here because they have a personal reason. Because Summer has caught their heart. Harmony's caught their heart. Michael Vaughn's caught their heart. Nobody that comes on my panel and in my chat nobody will come in here and dish another person, because everybody is in here for a reason. Everyone is in here for a reason. Everybody's in here because they love Summer. They need somebody. They're in here for a reason. I don't give a shit what other creators are doing and what they did or said, because I met a hell of a lot of creators at the visual the other day. A hell of a lot of creators. And they're just plain Jane people like me. And if they're using their platform to hurt people in the name of this baby that's missing, that ain't on me, honey. Because I ain't the one that's going to get them. The man upstairs going to get them. And we all know that. We all know that. And if anybody, and that's the truth, he'll spank your ass. Honey, you better believe it. You better believe it. He's got me a few times, I tell you that. And I don't like it, but I know I did wrong when I did it. Now, as far as Daisy and me, Daisy asked to go to the car with her husband that day. She was mad at me because I wouldn't let her put the balloons out. And she was mad she didn't get her way because she's a princess. And that's why. A little bit more conspired in the car ride to the we didn't make it to the Walgreens. But um that's a personal thing between me and my sister. And she bullies me. She's a bully. But Curvy says, let me put up here what Miss Curve said. Another thing, I under no circumstances, I love everyone. You all are my peoples, but nobody will bash, especially a moderator of mine. Not to mention one of my best friends, if not my best friend. That's Miss Curvy Queen. I don't care. She is very important to me. I talk to her about every hour of the day. She is not, nobody will bash her. I don't, if you don't like her, keep it to yourself. That's a personal opinion. You and Curvy can have it out on another thing, but don't bash her on my panel or in my chat. She has been through hell and back. She loves Baby Summer probably as much, if not, she loves Baby Summer just as much as everybody else does that say they love Baby Summer. And she's here for a reason. Curvy was very emotional the other day when she thought somebody else had that wreath. She participated in that wreath. She has been through hell. She needs us, and nobody will bash her. If you want to bash her, just go on and sub to me. Because, like I said, everybody in here needs us. And I I just won't do it. I will not have anybody. I don't care. Nobody, even if it's Lupus Mom here, Miss Daisy calls her the crazy chicken lady. Well, listen, she's a beautiful Lupus Mama to me. That's it. I won't fight with her. I love her because everybody is in here for a reason. They're not just in here because they want this baby found. They love this baby. They love Michael. They love Harmony. They want to see justice for these babies. This ain't about if you like somebody or you don't. Well, y'all gotta like me, but Sherry says, I love you, but I'm not a mod. Sherry, if I didn't have everybody on this panel a mod, I'd make you a mod. But I gotta calm down on my mod stats because I got too many mods right now. Everybody is it's a mod right now. um, but I have so many right now. Sherry, I'm trying to keep up with them all. um, when I lose one, I consider you okay, Sherry. Sherry, you can marry me, okay? But as far as Daisy, she had nothing to do with my ceremony. I was going to let her participate in my ceremony. Even after she kicked me off her panel and told me she didn't want no part of it, I went 2 hours and picked her up. Do you think I did that just to fight with her or be mean to her? No. And you think I did it just for the wreath? If she would have told me she wasn't going to do that wreath that night, I would have made a wreath. I'm really good at making wreaths, but Daisy's really much better than I am at making wreaths. Hey, Jessie! Jessie! Daisy's really good at making wreaths. You've seen the wreath, it's gorgeous. That wreath was gorgeous. Um, so that wreath is gorgeous. But we need the wreath. If the wreath's at the park, that's fine. If Robin has the wreath and she's going to do like a memorial, for summer. Like that's what I thought was going to happen in the first place, and that's fine. But if somebody else just took it, no, that's not okay. And I'm not saying Bullhorn Betty because Bullhorn Betty was very Lord of Mercy. What they did was amazing with their visual. Oh my gosh, you all. They went that heat alone and working in that heat was just, they did amazing. Dolly Vision, I'm even giving kudos to Justice for All. Um, Bullhorn Benny, oh my goodness. Um, Robin Lane, when she sung them little lullabies with her little, what was that little guitar called? It's ukulele. I bet she sung them in the summer before. And I about cried. Um, Daisy, I did want to be bothered doing the roof. I thank you. I didn't have the supplies to do the roof. You wanted me to come all the way to where you live and not pay me 1 red cent of anything. I could not find anything in Walmart, and you know our Walmart ain't got nothing. So I said, if you've got some stuff, you can make it, and I'll come pick you up. 2 hours. 2 hours. Curvy, I'll let you have the pleasures if you'd like. Your wrench it works pretty good. I'll let you have the pleasures if you'd like. Go ahead. Have this one. Go ahead. Have that one. Go ahead, Curvy. That's your go ahead and have your pleasures. I never insisted you to go. From I insisted you I thought I didn't want you to go. That's what you said earlier. That's what you said earlier. That's what you said earlier. Hold on. I came to my house screaming at you. I called you 3 hours prior to coming to your house.
Okay. I
Well,
just want to know one
I'm not
thing.
hitting my banner on the way.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to. She put up. What she put? Okay, Daisy. I want to know one thing. How you, Curvy, you're a troublemaker. How you got to have, me, facts and evidence. How am I a troublemaker? You
Yes.
made an accusation. You need. I could make some with you, but there's no facts and figures, so I'm not saying it. How,
Yeah.
Daisy? I'm waiting. How am I a troublemaker? Obviously, your little friends have jumped over there in your sister's life, which is not a problem because you're both sisters. But I don't see how you already accused me of little birdie in her ear. Jenkins is a big woman. Jenkins, let me ask you, have I said anything in your ear towards you, not making up your sister or not talking to her or anything like that?
I never made the fun
Jen-
of what she looks. Y'all, I'm chunky myself.
James? Jenkins, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Jenkins,
Can you hear me?
yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying to you, can you answer me this? Because she's saying that I'm a troublemaker with you. Have when she said I checked, when you was at the waterhole, when you was at the prayer vigil,
Yes.
did I chirp in your ear to cause trouble between you and your sister?
No. She was telling
Okay.
me to calm down, that you're my sister and that I'm supposed to love you. She was calming me down.
Right. Did
No,
I say to you, take it off? I said to you and I said to Daisy, take it off YouTube. Was I not saying that? Because she's saying that I'm causing trouble. So I don't see how the
no, you
trouble is.
was taking off YouTube. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, telling you to take both of you to take it off YouTube. Your sisters, you're gonna make up. But that even after what you told me, I remember you was gonna go and say it loud, and we still got the evidence for that because we got the video, right?
Yeah.
And I was saying to you, no, don't put it on YouTube. So
Yeah.
so Daisy, how the hell am I
Yeah.
causing trouble? I tell you something. What I don't like is when one thing with me, don't cause me a troublemaker. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
when you haven't got no evidence of it, you have no evidence of it at all. You
Absolutely.
know, she don't have no evidence. She doesn't have any evidence of that.
No.
She don't know the conversation because we're close. We are
Mm-hmm.
close. We have
We are
conversations.
close.
We talk. But it's
Yes.
nothing to do. We don't talk
Yes.
about Daisy. We don't talk about YouTube.
No.
We talk about our lives, past and present, in general. We don't talk about
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You
We
know,
didn't talk about her.
right?
Daisy, go
Not
ahead. Let's
even
talk
you.
about the restaurant. What are you going to say about my restaurant, you crazy bitch?
Mm? What about the restaurant?
Let's go. Tell
What?
it. Tell about my restaurant. What are you going to tell on YouTube
Oh
about my
gosh.
restaurant? Break it off.
Yeah, but you see, this is what I'm saying. Now
I got
she's
video
saying that I
footage.
cause
I
trouble.
don't got
This is causing
accusations. I got
trouble.
video footage. You might want to back the F down, Big Daisy.
No, leave it, you two. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. I said to you to leave it off YouTube, and she says saying that I cause
Go
trouble.
ahead. I got
You
video
know?
footage. I'm just tired of you being on here telling everybody that I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not
I'm not
right.
the bad guy.
Neither.
I'm
No.
not the bad guy. You kicked me off your panel and said you didn't want no part of that visual that I was doing. Then you told me, you said you coming to get me. I said, no. I have pictures of my face, bitch. So let's go,
Right.
Daisy. You
Yeah,
want to go
no, don't
there?
talk about the no, not about the listen, leave out her house, leave out your restaurant because that's a business. That is a real job, it's a business. You can't be doing that. And you already told people off for doxing
Cassie
it.
O'Connell.
Shut up, Cassie. Who's there?
No.
Is there another mod in there?
No.
Okay, let me go
Because
down. Let me go down and do my work.
that's not okay. I told you Curvy's very important to me. And I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but no. No. Curvy's my friend. I touch Curvy all day long. But you know what? What she didn't do is she didn't go against Daisy. She tried to talk me out of being anything with Daisy. And Daisy's taking it out on Curvy because me and Curvy's friends. I never took it out on Christine because Daisy and Christine's friends. Not at all.
You know something? Let me just say something, James, because they're coming in chat saying are known for trouble. The difference with me, yeah, I will speak the truth. You understand?
I
I will
know.
speak it, the blunt truth, and people don't
Mm-hmm.
like it. People love to come on YouTube and
Yeah.
kiss up people's ass for
Yeah.
likes, subs, and clicks.
I
I'm
don't
not
do that.
doing it.
No. You can have this shit. I'm just covering up
Exactly.
my name here. I mean, I try to
Exactly.
shut up about it and not bring anything to the table. But every time I'm turned around, my name's being brought up like I was abusive to this bully
Mm.
that was bullying on me. No.
You understand? And then all of a sudden now, I get my name, not just me, because obviously the people's on Daisy's channel. If you're saying things like that, Daisy, obviously they're gonna go because they're gonna kiss up your ass and they're gonna come and say things about me, okay? On YouTube. I don't need YouTube, for Christ's sake. I make enough money. I don't need YouTube. I came on YouTube, I came on your channel, respected you, okay, stuck up for you, and got all the frigging bloody, what do you call them, trolling me because of it,
Mhm.
okay? So don't tell me about, not you, whoever, the other person, about other channels. They don't know me, right? People don't know me, so don't even bother with that. I went on the other channels. If I have to say something, I don't go in other channels, right? Apart from earning. And so what if I go in every single channel? It's no one's business, okay? I pay my own mortgage. Nobody owns me.
Absolutely.
Nobody. Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? If I want to go in 60 channels a day, that's my
Mhm.
business. It's nobody else's. I'm fed up with
Thank you,
people
Mr.
telling me
Bennett.
about you do this. It's nothing to do with anyone else. I don't give a fuck what anyone else says. Yeah, I'm swearing because I'm pissed off with it. I've had enough of it. Stop telling me what to do, what I can't do.
Yeah.
Period. Not you, Jake. I'm saying the others. Yeah, everybody. If I want to go in
Mhm.
the channel and talk whatever, I would do it just like everybody else. Just
Daisy,
like
don't talk
everybody
like
else.
that to Penny.
But everybody else goes in. It's okay for everyone else to go in the channel and talk smack and whatever. But you and then you've been sticking up for someone, and then you get trolled, and then when you go and defend yourself, you're a troublemaker. No, it don't work like that. I will go in. Let me make this public notice. I will go in every single channel. Yeah, I want to, and I'll say what I want. Period. I'm not saying it behind no one's back. There you go. You heard it from me. Done.
Thank you, Curvy. Thank you, baby.
Beautiful sunflower, it's none of your business. I'm not talking to you because you've done enough shit stirring on your own. So don't even bother with it. Period. On my name. And don't say you haven't because you have. I've seen it.
The truth is this was a bunch of BS that got started up, and now everybody's ran with a bunch of lies and stories.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This and they're like, oh, it runs Summer's visual. No, it did not. That visual hadn't even started. That visual didn't even start when me and my sister had a spit spat, which is nobody's business. Everybody has spit spats with their family. The problem was it was being live recorded, and that was the problem. Daisy, you've been trapped. Jinkies left me. She left me.
Mm-hmm.
Left. I sat out in that damn parking lot for 30 minutes after you got out of the car on the phone with your husband,
Okay.
telling him where you was at. You are a piece of shit. Don't make me go there, bitch. You get off my channel. She's gone.
You know what I mean? Coming here about you're a troublemaker. Why didn't you tell me that? I was in her channel before, was I not? Was I not in her channel before? I was okay. You don't. I was in the channel before, and I was saying to her, I even sent her what do you call it, a super chat thing, and I said to her, "What is the problem? Why'd you block?" She said she didn't block me, but I was timed out. That's for sure. Okay, fair enough. I asked, but if I was such a troublemaker there, why didn't she say it there? This is what I don't like with YouTube. People won't say it to people's face. Do you know what I mean? They'll say it behind their back. Whereas
Yeah,
me, I will say it to your face. I would go
but
in and say, why
listen,
did you say this? Why did you do that? Where was you there? Why wasn't? And people don't like it. They don't like that. So you're seen as a troublemaker because you ask the truth. You ask the truth.
Michael,
You don't make up things.
Curvy is one of my mods, and she's one of my good friends. And I won't allow
Who's
her to
that?
be
Michael, shut up.
talking
Shut
anything
up,
about.
Michael.
I mean, if you want to stay in the chat, don't talk about Curvy. I talk to
Right.
Curvy every hour on the
Causing
day.
more arguments. How am I causing more arguments,
There's
Michael?
nothing. There's no arguments about it.
Right.
I asked
I'm
Daisy. I
answering.
asked Daisy to back up from this subject and not bring it to YouTube
Mm-hmm.
the other day. She knows not to bring it to YouTube. I've stayed off YouTube about this stuff. I just cleared up what I said.
Thank you. Get to the point.
I cleared up. That was my side of the story. You've all listened to her side of the story in 3 different lives now.
Right. You are entitled to defend yourself.
I
Of
have
course
a
you are.
right to tell
Same as
my
she
side of the
is.
story. And this
The
is my
mature
side of the
people will
story.
understand. Sorry, there's a lag. Sorry.
My
Go on.
sister
Sorry,
is older than
listener.
me, and she always bullies me. But to that day, she was over bullying, and I wasn't standing for it. She wanted to go to the Walgreens, and I took her there. She wanted her husband to pick her up. Her husband lives 45 minutes away. I sat in the parking lot for 30 minutes after she went in. Because I didn't drop her off the Walgreens, dropped her off the Food City. I wasn't giving her that much pleasure. And I dropped her off at the Food City. She went in the Food City. She bought herself a charge cord. I stayed in there for 30 minutes in the parking lot till I knew her husband was on his way. And then I drove off to a park and I let the balloons off. Not Daisy's balloons, the balloons that I purchased for summer. I put my friends and people's names on. Daisy had no part in them balloons. Besides, the only thing she did, Nanny, Curvy is talking to Daisy because Daisy come in here and confronted her and saying that she was causing trouble. So, and then other people were starting with her and too. The truth is don't bring it in here.
Because that's what they do.
Nobody brings that in here. There's no reason to bring it in here. There's no reason. There's no reason to bring that in here.
The live
Curvy
wasn't
comes to
about
this
me.
for a reason. Curvy has a story a mile wide why she is so upset and why she I don't want money for the balloons. I never asked for anything for them balloons. Curvy comes to this table for a lot of reasons why a lot of people come to the table comes to this case. Curvy comes to this case because she's had some really hard things happen to her in her life. And this case is something that she feels passionate about and she wants to see solved on top of among other children. She feels very passionate about this, just like everybody else. Even PG comes to this because she's got some reason that she feels passionate about this child and other children. And you know PG and me don't get along. She's bashed me too much. That's another thing too. That's a whole nother thing. I've always stood up for Daisy when it comes to other people talking about her. I've been there for Daisy and I've stood up for Daisy. I've went against Justice for All. I went against PG. I went against Tiffany Marine. I went against several other creators and my favorite creator talked about my sister and I never went back in her chat. The trailer park girl, what's her name? White Rabbit. I loved her energy. I went against her for it. Daisy's not one time stood up for me. She let Jimbo box me and let his wife talk crap to me and then kick me off the panel when that happened.
How many times did I say, Jenkins, keep it off YouTube, keep it off YouTube? I emailed, she's streaming now. Daisy, I emailed you so many times and told you, keep it off YouTube. Don't have your relationship with your sister on YouTube because it could ruin it. I said it so many times. Hello?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't.
She come to me so many times.
So many times.
Like,
but I
don't do it. Don't do it. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. It's not worth it. She's your sister. She's your sister.
I emailed Daisy so many times saying that don't go to YouTube with it, don't go because they'll pick on it.
Yeah.
You see, what they do is it's kids. They're like bloody kids. One person is rubbish. One person don't like someone. Oh, and that's it. Oh, we're all gang up. We're all get them now. And that's what it is. That is it. It's so stupid. I don't give a rat's ass who don't like me, who do like me. Okay, Daisy's chat, your chat. I don't care. I don't care. It's not my channel. It's yours, and it's Daisy's got hers. Okay. I don't feel no way about Daisy. I care about her, as you know, Jenkins. I care about you. But at the same time, I'm not gonna have somebody lie on me, telling me that I'm in somebody's ear or I'm causing trouble. If anyone else says it, apart from you, yeah, or them, I don't care. In other channels, I mean, I don't care what they say because they troll, they troll. Listen, YouTube could go down tomorrow. It's just an app, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
It could crash tomorrow.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. But you two are blood sisters, your family. You two will make up. Okay? If YouTube goes down
It went
tomorrow,
really
we'll
far
have
the other day, and I
contact.
don't see us making up anytime soon.
Well, that's between you two. Okay?
Yeah.
That's between you and her. When you make up, I'm praying, and I know you will. And you will, because you know, but when you do, at the same time, respect to you, respect to, that's your choice. But YouTube could go down tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? These people get so invested in it. It's ridiculous. And stop bashing each other and trolling and bullying. Listen, I'm going to say this. I don't care. Michael, it's not about keeping the argument. This is not an argument. Know the difference between an argument and a debate. We are debating now.
Well, here's the
Okay?
thing. Is
Stupid, man.
Daisy
The
has
whole
the right to
thing.
go on her channel and speak her side,
Yes.
but I do
True.
mine too.
True.
And that's the
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying with Michael.
I've stayed here
Michael
and I've listened, and I'm like, because I'm busy. I stay busy. I work constantly. I work. I physically get off my ass and I work. I don't
Yeah, you
sit on my
do.
ass. I run a restaurant by myself and supporting my son by
Tammy, I
myself,
wouldn't go there.
and I physically work. And I have not had an
Daisy come.
opportunity.
Sorry.
I've kept my
Sorry.
mouth shut and I've stayed.
Okay.
I've stayed off the YouTube with the
Done with
situation.
it.
And I'm not talking about Daisy. I'm just telling my side of it.
Yeah. No, somebody said don't go. She didn't allow trouble on the panel. There's no trouble on the panel. Beautiful dance, whatever his stupid name is. There's no. You are causing trouble by saying, and you always do it because somebody else came in here and said, "Why is it 120 acres and beautiful sunflower always coming on your name?" Is you two? You two like what you're doing now? Okay, you pick little things and then try and get your little gang. That's what you do, and you do it in Daisy's channel, and she don't even realize because she don't see the chat all the time. But the other mods and that see it. Okay, it's okay if it's stickily. There's nothing I can do. I can't put the headphones in
She lives in
because
England, guys, so it's kind of she's overseas, so it's
yeah,
easy to
it's
practice.
on
Yeah.
what do you call it? It's on charge, so I can't use the headphone at the same time.
I'm
You
overweight.
know,
Can you not see I'm fat? Look at
she
this.
didn't say she's oh she didn't know Sherry. She didn't mean it like that. She didn't mean it
I
like
got
that. She just
9
means that
gap.
she's busy. She
I'm
didn't
just
say
saying,
about the
I
weight.
am so busy. I don't have time to sit down and do all this stuff.
Yeah, she's not talking about weight. But Tammy, she can block
Got
me if
nothing
she
to do
wants.
with
That I
being
don't care about that. I don't care
overweight,
anymore.
Sherry. I'm fat.
Penny, this is oh my god, Jenkins' channel. If she's happy with you voicing your opinion, then there you go.
Penny's fine.
I'm just gonna go down a minute. Oh, I've been waiting to see it.
What'd she say? Where'd you go, Curvy? Thank you, Penny. But here's the thing. Daisy's like, oh, you're a brat, you're a brat. No. Daisy knows the truth. She knows the truth. What if she decides to accept the truth? That's one thing, but she knows the truth. She knows it. But anyway, I don't want anybody dissing Curvy, guys. I don't want that. I don't want you dissing Curvy. Like I said, she's a really close friend of mine. So please don't be And that was not the actual visual. The visual Robin Lane held was hours away from when me and Daisy was fighting. So it
Mm.
had nothing to do with that. I was going to have my own personal little thing. I was going to have my own personal thing. Daisy wasn't even included in it because she didn't want to be part of it. So
Yeah, that wasn't the main vigil. That was
that
your
was
own
my
thing.
personal. That
Yeah,
was
that
my
wasn't the
personal thing.
vigil. Mm.
That you know, I asked
Mm.
Curvy to do the prayer that day.
Cool.
I
Blimey, can
asked
you
her to do the
imagine?
prayer that day, and I asked Daisy to stop
Mm-mm.
taking. Our plan was to walk to the watering to the swimming pond with the wreath, and Daisy took off with it. So I didn't figure she wanted to
Yeah.
be a part of it. She did her own thing. She had her own life. I didn't think she even wanted to be a part of it. What mine was.
This is the issue. This is the thing, rather. The whole thing, when she emailed me and said what she said, the whole thing is confusing. I said to her, it's 11 o'clock at night here. Remember that. It was 11:35, 25 to 12, when the balloon thing was meant to go off. Daisy was down by the water on her live. You said to everybody, remember, to go on her live. So we did. And then you was up at I saw your live. I only realized you had a video today. You know that? I didn't even realize you had that. And you was
Yeah,
talking to the ladies, I think, at your car. I only realized that today on Sam's life. I only saw that today. So when she was down by the water, yeah, saying she was waiting for you, that's what I couldn't understand. This is where the whole night was, the whole thing was confusion. It's like, are we at the water? And then my battery was going low, if you remember, because I was walking Psalms. If you go on the live, you can see me in the dark walking him. So I didn't know whether we was back up with you, with the balloons, or we're going back. The whole thing was crazy. I don't understand. And tell me something. When Daisy was down at the waterhole, was you shouting out her name or was you shouting out Curvy? I don't know. I can't. Did you shout out her real name or was it Curvy you were shouting?
when? Okay, so
You
when she got out with the wreath,
and she was at the
I
water.
did call out her real name.
Okay. No,
Well,
I
she
just
had
wanted
been
to
putting the
clarify
camera
that.
on me all day. That's why I was hitting at her a little bit. I wasn't smacking
Okay.
her. I was
No, I just wanted to
nudging her
clarify that
when she
because
was
I
putting
wasn't
that
sure.
camera on me to take it off of me. She's so
Okay.
dramatic.
I wasn't sure whether you was calling out her name because I know at one point when I came back in the live, when I charged the phone, I said you went Curvy, Curvy. So I thought maybe it was that. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to clarify that. But that's what I mean. You know, it's so ridiculous. You say one thing, yeah, and they run with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And now because they know YouTube, that's why I said YouTube to keep it off. You know, YouTube, because I knew this would happen. They will run with it and run with it, and then because a few of them don't like me. I think it's prejudice. I think it's because number one, I'm British. Number two, because I'm very blunt and I speak the truth. And I'm never going to stop doing that. Never for
no,
nobody. I don't give a
absolutely.
shit. I'm not going to stop doing it for no one. Why
That's
should
how I
I?
am too.
They don't live in my house. They don't pay
I'm
my
the same
bills.
way. I'm the same way. I don't.
Yeah, you're not fake.
I don't sugarcoat shit, and I don't act like I'm somebody I'm not. That's just
Right,
not how I fly.
right. I don't owe nobody.
As far
Nobody
as
owes me.
Daisy and me, I don't know what the future holds for Daisy, but I know what the future holds for me and Curvy. And she's like my sister now, y'all. I'm
Oh
Sam's
my
aunt.
God. Oh my God,
I'm
those.
Sam's aunt. It's Psalms,
You're
not
getting
Sam.
me.
It's
No,
Psalms.
no.
Listen,
We
y'all.
listen, you and me, regard if YouTube goes down tomorrow,
Yep.
yeah, we will still be friends. There's no two tate about that. But right
Mm-mm.
now, between you and your sister, there's emotions are high. Things were said that they should never have been said. Things were done that they shouldn't have been done. You two will make up. But regardless, I mean, I don't know about me and Daisy. I really don't know because if she's telling me that I'm causing trouble, then she don't want to be around somebody like that. And that's fine. And she telling people to come over and to tell me that she's gonna block me, then that's fine. She can block me. That's not gonna kill me. I'm still gonna eat tomorrow. I'm still gonna rise tomorrow because God is good. God is over me and He's gonna cover me. So it doesn't matter. You
Yep.
understand? If that's what
Yep.
she wants to do, that's fine. That's fine. She don't want to speak to me again. I'm not gonna die of it. Would I be upset? You know, I was crying today. Of course, I'm upset. I stuck up
Yeah.
for this woman. I trusted this woman.
She's
Yeah,
my sister. I
she
did
knew.
that.
Right. Well, yeah, but you know something. It's kind of weird that the ones that stuck up for her. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Why is that? Got trolled to God knows, still getting trolled by our own
Yeah,
people too. But
yeah,
yet, hold on, are the worst thing since we say sliced bread. You know,
yeah,
we're the shitheads.
yeah,
But yet we trolled. I trolled PG. I didn't even know the woman, but I stuck up for Daisy.
yeah,
Yeah. And I got trolled by
yeah.
their people.
Me too. Me
And
too.
I said, remember I said to you the other day, I didn't even know the woman, but I
They
stuck up
got
for
in
her.
my
And
Facebook
now,
and trolled me really bad. They
oh,
got on my Facebook and
and
trolled me
this
really bad.
Wisconsin mama, even
Yeah.
Lisa was talking, Lisa and
I
me
didn't
were
know who these
same
people
legal.
were.
We was all right at first.
Yeah, I didn't even know who they were. I didn't even
Nor
know
do
who
I.
Wisconsin Mama
I'm not
was.
even in the same country. I didn't even understand half
Yeah,
what they say.
yeah.
This was all I stuck up for Daisy. I'm
I
sorry,
was
it
sticking
was.
up for Daisy too. I didn't want nobody
And
talking
yet
about
we
my
get
sister.
shitted on the most. This is anyway. It taught me a big lesson. It's all right. It taught me a very big
I had
lesson.
no
A
idea
very
who
very big
Square
lesson.
Garden even was. I had no idea. I had no idea.
She's not turning on her sister, Ronald. She's not turning on her sister. That's just it. Curvy, you were defending Daisy over and over and. Listen, do you know how many? This is why that other one come in and said I cause trouble in people's channels. Yeah, defending Daisy. Every time they said the farm woman, I had something to say. That's how people know. Oh,
I did
when I've
too.
come in there, do you know how many people are going
Mhm.
their channel? Oh, that's the farm. Even now, they still say that's the
I
goose
know you
woman.
do.
Even today, they're laughing. Oh, the
Every
goose.
chat.
Look, see. Do you know what they said? Two channels said today. You know what they said today? Oh, Daisy's kicked out Curvy. Look, imagine that after she flip flop on her. Two channels have said that today. Yeah, taking the piss. Oh, and even she fight, even her sister. I'm saying, look at that. Look at that. Imagine that. I've been in channels. Yeah, you're damn right causing trouble, sticking up for Daisy. But it's all
Yeah.
right anyway. It's okay. I ain't
My
gonna cry
favorite
victim. I don't
channel
cry
was
victim.
White Rabbit, and because I heard her talk about my sister, I didn't go back in there no more. And I love White Rabbit. I love White Rabbit. It's my favorite channel. But that's not no more. That won't happen no more.
No, no, me, I'm
No.
not sick. You the only no. No. The only channel I really go, I go in
That's
lots, have a
funny.
listen and that, have a laugh. But I was going in there. And if it's causing trouble by I was sticking up for Daisy, then fair enough. Well, yeah, I was, because I was like, why are you saying that? You don't even know. I always
Mhm.
defended, jumped in it and defended, defended,
Mhm.
defended. But it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It doesn't matter. Like I said,
Mhm.
YouTube could crash tomorrow. What would everybody do? Me and you would still be friends, and I don't care who don't like it. I
Exactly.
don't care.
Yes.
It's not gonna. They can't. It's not gonna happen. And they
Yes.
can call me
Yes.
whatever. Call me a stir. Call me trouble. Call me what you want.
Hey,
Because at the end
Stevia.
of the day, once I click off, I don't think about you. And I'm not talking to Daisy. I'm saying the trolls. I don't think about you, so it doesn't matter.
Ronald, she needs to stop
Huh?
being mean if she loves me because she's mean and she
She
believes
does
it.
love you. She does love you. And she loves her sister back. Nobody's questioning that. It's just a misunderstanding they had. And at some point, somebody has to apologize and they will sort it out. But what I won't stand for is people telling me that I'm causing trouble between them and telling me how I should behave on someone's chat when it's not even their fucking channel. Sorry to swear, but it's not. That stupid sunflower. You know how many times she's been trolling, Jenks? You know how many people have come to me and said in other channels, 120 acres and sunflower. What have they got against you? Why do they keep going in Daisy's channel and causing trouble? Why doesn't Daisy do anything about it? You're always sticking up for her. Yeah, why not? Why, Daisy? Why didn't you do anything about it? Oh, and Christine, because they might be streaming, I don't know. And if Christine, if you're listening, I don't have no problem with you. I don't have nothing against you. You still want to be friends. You want to hug it out. That's fine. I heard. Yeah, we can still be friends. That's fine.
Absolutely.
I don't, any of them. Do you know what I mean?
No.
This side
I
thing.
love
Yeah.
everybody. Hey, do our Didi.
It's like, it's coming like, we're not Ernie and BK. It's not a side thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. If
You know?
Daisy wants to back up and not speak my name or talk about me anymore, we'll call truce on that. Not truce in real life. We'll call truce on YouTube. Back the fuck up. Leave me alone. Your name won't be talked about, and I won't be talked about. But just leave me the hell alone. we'll call truce on YouTube
Mm.
because no, I'm not ready to make nice. So
It's sad, the whole thing. We was all a team. You know, one thing I never thought would happen in the Ghost Squad, there would be, you know, these divisions and accusations. But you know, sometimes when you get when you're a leader of a
my
channel or
Kim
whatever,
nephew,
mhm, when you're a lead, hey Kim, yeah, this is a mature woman. You know that it's
yes,
people like this Kim that I can reason with and talk to because she's mature. She loved both. She see the side. She see nobody's. She's defended loads of times, not because she's defended because she has, but she sees. You understand maturity. This is what I'm saying. Mature people. Yeah, mature people that see what's happening.
take
Okay,
it
you
from
don't
one
know
side.
behind the scenes the conversation that me and Jenkins had about her sister in terms of them making up or whatever. You know, they don't know that, and damn right they don't. It's not their business, but yet they want to chime in. You get a lot of them in Daisy's chat that don't really get recognized in that. Do you know what I mean? So they're jealous, so they want to troll. That's what it's about, and she
I'm
don't
just
see that.
saying, as long as Daisy wants to keep me out of her mouth, then we won't talk about each other on YouTube.
Heat and pain at Curvy. What are you talking about? Heat and pain. What's that got to do? I don't understand.
I don't,
Me, heat and pain. Why? Why did I say? I didn't say I had heat or pain. She's
hey,
saying at. I don't understand. Heat
I'm
and
not.
pain. Oh, she talking about Daisy. Okay, so Daisy was saying it was hot and she had pain. Is that what she's saying? And she had anxiety. Fair enough.
Daisy had me a damn wreck, screaming at me the whole
But
way.
then, yeah, well, there you go. On the other,
I was
let's
trying
flip
to
the coin.
drive. I was
Let's
trying to
be
drive a
fair.
car. It
Let's
was
be fair.
hot,
Let's flip.
yes,
Sorry.
but it was. You don't scream at somebody when they're driving.
And with a child in the car.
Yeah,
So let's flip the coin. She was driving. Let's say with Jenkins, and Jenkins was driving. What? I don't understand what she's saying. Anyway, let's flip the coin. They'll both drive. Jenkins was driving. She could have had a panic attack. The child was in the car and killed the whole lot of them, God forbid. So it works both ways. And yes, the heat can bring on that because I know with pain, with the condition that I have, which I'm not going to talk about. And I know, yes, when you're in pain, you get anxiety, you get grumpy and everything.
Ronald
Fair
Wilson,
enough.
are you a PGer?
Uh,
I know Crime Crazy's PGs.
are they all
Crime Crazy, you
PGs?
stay right in here with me because you know what? Come on, Crime Crazy.
Time is come. What?
I know
At
who you
Ronald,
are.
time to come home.
I thought
Now,
Ronald
Jenna.
Wilson. Are you the
Is
Ronald?
is Ronald PGs? I didn't even know that.
I
I
didn't
don't
know
even know her
that.
people. I don't even. Who's PGs?
I know Crime Crazy is.
Oh, okay. I don't even know her people.
No, I
I don't
love
even
this
go in.
little thing.
Oh,
Isn't
I
this
don't.
so
I don't even
sweet
know the woman. I don't
thing?
even go. Listen. I don't even know the woman. I don't even know. I
So
don't. I don't even go
sweet.
in her chat. I just stuck up for what's her name, Daisy. I don't even know her. I don't know her chat. I don't even know her people. I'm not interested in that. I don't. You know. I'm interested in that. I haven't. You know when I said. You know some. When I stayed off the. When I stayed off after she had that problem with what's her name, the last
Ronald don't have
one.
to go nowhere. And
Who was the
Crime
problem
Crazy
she
don't
had?
either. Come on over, guys. I got some
Come on
memes.
over. She said, "Come on over, Jesus.
I got some cute
Come on
memes you can
over
put
to
up.
my place. We're having a party."
Somebody picking their
Ah,
nose.
Jesus. You remember who was it? Who the last person that Jay-Z had a problem with? That one was it Lips? I can't remember. Or was the one after Lips? There's so many, I can't remember. I think it was Lips, right? Was it Lips? Oh, I can't remember.
I think it was Lips.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was even gonna say. Oh yeah, yeah. No, after Lips and all that, and she had to go at everyone. I just stayed off.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something, because that's what gets me. before you two had this argument, did you see me in the chat?
No.
No, I wasn't coming on. I wasn't
Mm-mm.
coming in because I had a serious, you know what, the case at work. I wasn't coming. I had serious cases at work to deal with. I didn't have time for you, and I emailed Daisy, kept her up, make sure she's all right. You obviously before you had the argument, she was all right and everything. Telling her that I can't. Even the other day when you had the argument, you saw it. I said to her that I can't come because I'm on a different law course because I'm working for that agency, which I can't say. So I ain't got time for that. Do you know what I mean? I didn't have time to do that. I said to her, but I was still checking. Oh my God. It makes, and I wasn't on YouTube, but I'll tell you something, I miss you. I miss everyone, but the peace I had. Oh, please. When they say the peace of understanding.
The reason why Curvy's so frustrated and agitated is because her feelings are hurt. She did nothing wrong. She contributed none of the drama, and her feelings are hurt. Daisy hurt her feelings. Daisy owes her an apology. Curvy did nothing wrong. Curvy talked me down that day when I was so wound up. Curvy talked me down and told me to not say anything out of rash decision and to be quiet and to not say anything and to be good. Because I'm usually the type that don't be talked down. Curvy
That's
talked me
me.
down, and even Curvy and Christine and a lot of other people have encouraged me to talk to Daisy. But I told him I'm not ready to make it right.
Yeah, even Christine's been messaging you, saying to you, talk to your sister and whatever, and the others have as well. So not just me, I don't take the whole thing for it. But you're like when I had that situation with work and I've had other situations, you've talked to me when I could have frigging read up and whatever. So you've done the same. That's what I'm saying. We don't talk about YouTube. We don't talk about Daisy. We don't bash her on nothing. We don't talk about YouTube. We talk about other things in life.
Mm.
Do you understand? That was our friend. That's our friendship. We talk about things in general away from YouTube.
Curvy did get stuck in
And
the
that's
middle.
nothing. Huh?
Curvy got stuck in the middle.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
And
again.
that's the
And
problem.
that's
Daisy
okay
knew me and
because it's
Curvy was
easier.
close. She knew me and Curvy was close, and she got stuck in the
Flower.
middle. Who is this in the back here?
And beautiful sunflower, you don't even know. You have no thing, okay? You have no clue. And I'm not even into. As she get back, can you block her? Because it's pissing me off. Because she don't even. This is what I'm saying. I'm so glad God is good. You see, she keep coming and coming. That is a troublemaker. That is somebody that plants it. Yeah, that's why she's got the name sunflower, because she plant the seed to let all the other little weeds around come around, so they want to start trouble. I'm not even talking to her. She's away.
Hey, Miss
Coming.
Justice, how you doing?
Let me come
Hi,
back.
Curvy.
Hi,
Hi, Curvy.
Texas.
How you doing, hon?
Sunflower. 1 minute, Texas. Sunflower. You either shut up or
Hey,
you go
look,
out.
Jenkins, I have a real, real important video. I need you and Daisy to. I need to get it to you guys
Good.
because it's about summer. I don't know if y'all
I'm
seen it
giving
yet.
you my email address here in the chat.
No, you guys seriously need to see this because if it's true, allegedly, these people
The phone.
and this kid knows something, and I don't know if it's alleged.
Is
That's
it
why I'm
the
saying
phone
allegedly.
call, Texas? Is it a phone call, Texas? You're talking about the phone call that's going around?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
that's
I've seen it. Yeah, the social worker. They reckon it's not. She's seen it. I've showed her the link.
okay,
They
but
reckon
that's
it's. Daisy knows about it as well. Everybody knows about it. It's all over
Good night,
YouTube.
Penny. Thank you, Penny.
okay, but that's why I want to know if that's. I didn't know if they had it or not. That's why I wanted to come up because
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still at work, as you guys can see. I'm on break, so that's why I wanted to
Of
jump up.
course.
I've been listening in, so I've been at work listening in. I didn't know if Jenky saw it or not in the chat. I was in the chat saying I'm at work listening in. But yeah, that's the thing that's going on. And I have it saved in
Yeah.
my playlist. I have it saved in a playlist on my channel. I was in the chat saying I'm at work listening.
Yeah, it's done the rounds on YouTube as usual. You know when
I
something
figured it
comes
would
out.
be. I
Hash
figured it
brown.
would be.
Hash brown.
All day yesterday and
Hey,
today
hey,
apparently.
hey, Elaine. Hey,
Okay, well,
Tina.
guys, I'm gonna jump down. Thank you, Jenkins, for letting me come up for a
Take
minute.
care, Jenkins.
Mr. Thomas, you're welcome.
Texas.
Text.
Okay, text.
You can send
Bye.
it to
All
Take
me
right,
care.
guys,
if you
bye.
like. Text.
What'd you say?
Go ahead and send it to me. Even though it's been debunked, I like to see it.
Okay, yeah,
You have
I'll
it.
send
I
it to you.
gave it to you. You have the link. I sent you it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's the one. You said you heard it. You said, "Oh my God, imagine if that's true." The
You
link
just
I sent you with
that
the
If
is
you know
that
BK
what
super.
you're talking about now, yes.
when she called Big Shannon sent and she said BK and was talking with Shannon. Wasn't it
Oh,
Shannon? Mm.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, she has it. The link says you listen to it. She don't realize what it is. I sent her it. You remember?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I just wanted to. I didn't know. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody has it by now, but I have over
yeah.
58 videos of Summer's people just researching Summer and stuff. I have it as a whole playlist on my channel. There's like 58 videos on it.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, and and now if that is allegedly true on what happened to her, then wow, that's crazy. To be straight up honest,
Oh, yeah.
if that's the way it truly happened. But remember me going back to on Daisy's, on the other channel saying that that could have been what happened.
Good night, Shih Tzu Mama.
Them owing people money.
Later.
Okay,
Mm.
all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I got 2 orders I need to make.
Okay. See you,
Okay,
Ted.
Texas.
All
Take
right,
care.
take care, guys.
Take care.
But so let's talk
Terrible.
about the reef. We're done with the Daisy drama. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the reef.
Yeah, that's a good question. Who's got the reef,
I
Some people
was
say
telling
that.
everybody this. I, for some reason, didn't put
Bubbles.
this baby out.
Yeah, thank
It's
God you
Miss
didn't
Chewy's
take it down there.
puppy.
Glad
What,
you
Miss
didn't take it
Chewy?
down there because that might have
For
gone.
some reason, I forgot to put him at
Oh,
the visual.
girl.
I
Good. What's
forgot.
the name? Glory.
If you'd like, Miss Chewy, I can send this baby to you, or I can keep
Mm.
it. I'm pretty attached to it. It reminds me
Spirit
of
box
summer.
with some.
Every time I think of it, it reminds me of summer. It reminds me
Oh,
of
wasn't
grass.
that for what's her name?
Miss
Chewy. No,
Chewy's
not.
baby. Miss
Yeah.
Chewy's
Is it
puppy.
Chewy?
It's Miss Chewy's puppy.
Miss Chewy, yeah. Oh, she got that, Miss Chewy, yeah, yeah.
This is Miss Chewy's puppy.
Yeah, she did.
For some reason, I
Yeah.
forgot to put it. He sat in my front seat of my car. But now, every time I look at him,
Mm. It's like Gloria, Curvy, you need to Gloria, be quiet. You don't even know what you're talking about, okay? These people make you laugh. They always have to find someone to blame. It's so sad.
okay, guys, no more picking on, okay,
Yeah,
guys?
exactly.
No
Just
more
leave.
picking on
Don't even.
Curvy.
Yeah, but
That's not
Jenkins, she just
nice.
says
Leave her alone. We're
she
not
don't
even
even want to
talking
talk
about
about it.
Daisy no more. We're going on with the show.
Yeah. Jenkins and Daisy had They had argument. What's her name? Daisy says it herself before they even knew me. So before they even knew anyone, so they work it out. Full stop. Period. She don't. Jenkins just said she don't want to talk about it no more. So leave it. My God, these people just. You know what I mean? I've never known anyone drag something. Oh my God.
But let's
You
talk
know
about the
the.
roof, guys.
Yeah, who's got the
Hold
reef?
on, I put.
So somebody
Yeah.
said that Robin took the reef, fine, and then took it back. I think that bloody sunflower.
I know.
She
Thank you,
no,
Jesse.
not actually no.
You.
Sorry, I retract that. Not her.
Thank you.
It was the other one. Um, it was the other one. What's her name? The real something. The real something. She said she saw it at the park today.
Yeah, I heard it was at the park.
Mm,
I heard it's a
mm,
park.
mm,
Miss Chewy, I can send you this baby if you want me to. Or next time I go over there, I could. I really don't want to put him at the park.
mm,
Um, I don't want to put him at the park because I'm so scared of what's gonna happen.
mm. Well, a lot of things they said is
If you
yeah.
want me
Some
to,
things.
I'll be riding over there in a few weeks, and I can put him back out there if you want. It's up to you,
No.
Miss Chewy. He's your baby. You bought him for summer.
Do you think it's the things like so where so yeah, the real sunshine, I think, or something like that, the real one, not the other one. She said something about it was left what do you call it? She said it was left at the park today. I think she said she saw it, the Wreath, at the park today.
Yeah.
So if it's going to be safe there, obviously that's where it's meant to be. That's fine, isn't it? But if it's not going to be safe there, then maybe I think you should go and get it with the other stuff, like you said, what you wanted to do,
Yeah.
and make the memorial. What was it you wanted to do? Can't remember.
I'll keep him, Miss Chewy, and I'll show him to you every time we get online alive. I'll show him to you.
So, what are you going to do about that? What
I got a cowbell that I'm holding ransom too.
you got daisies, isn't it? Oh God! You better send it. You got one though, innit? So send it. You got. You better take it to. You got yours. But listen, the Wreath. Let's talk. You said you wanted to talk. So what you can? That's what I want to know. Because the Wreath is the whole squads. Yeah, it's not just one person. It's not any. It's not two persons. It's the whole squads. Because you brought it, Daisy made it, and we put stuff on it. That's it. Bottom line.
Yeah.
So we've all got. It's our Wreath. The symbolicness is summer.
Yes.
So we don't want it to be. I'm not saying it is. We don't want it to be in a stranger's hands. So if it's at the park, that's where it's supposed to be. But
Absolutely.
is it going to be safe there? Because people said people are taking stuff.
Are they taking the Wreath though?
Don't know.
I wonder.
Well, like I said, I think her name's. What's her name? Real Sunflower or something. She says she saw it there today. So hopefully it is safe there. But if it's not, it's going to be a shame. Huh? If it's not, it's going to be a shame, isn't it?
I think it'll be a
but
shame.
it'll be. Don't you think it'll be a shame that if it's there and someone takes it? That's what I'm worried about. It's better you go and get it, and so it's with the paws, the doggy, like you said, and you said you could do a memorial on your land.
I could.
I don't know.
Robin
What do
Lane
you
was
think?
supposed to have took it.
Right, but
Lane.
but someone said she put it back at the park, which I find it crazy because they said that everything had to go by 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
It was taken back. Another YouTuber for you. I forgot which one. Betty. It's probably Betty. She was supposed, Betty Borheim, whatever her name is, was supposed to have taken it back. But I'm saying that's fine. That's lovely. And thank you for her for taking it back and taking safe care of it for us. However,
and then also I'm wondering where the solar lights was too. Them solar lights.
The solar light, the flower.
Yeah.
Is it an angel and a butterfly? Is that right?
It's an angel solar light, and it was a beautiful flower that lit up.
Oh, a flower.
Yeah. I'm wondering where them are.
Right. Where's all that? Where's that?
I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was Betty. We know that.
I told you
she said it. Yeah, Betty.
They told us that Robin was taking it and going to use it for summer. I don't know if she's going to do a memorial or hold it for when, something.
Sherry, what's your problem? You churn the butter. Why is she being stupid now?
Let's all be nice to Curvy, guys. I told you all.
Sherry, you see, that's what I'm saying about their flip flop. Sherry was here, but you see how people flip flop so quick. Sherry was here just now. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. You see how they are. There's
just no need to
say you can't take it serious. You just don't take it serious. You don't take Sherry. I would never even take you serious. You don't even have a job, so shut up. Let's be honest now. Don't even let me start on you, sweetie. Please don't let me embarrass you. Please don't.
Y'all just
really don't want to. Huh?
Just be nice to Curvy, guys. I told you she's my friend.
But can you believe it though? You see how flip flop they are. But you see how they flip flop quick.
She's went through a lot, and she deserves.
Leave her. You know what, Kurt? James. Do you see how they flip flop quick? they've probably been over to Daisy's channel, had a little thing, they get their little lip, then they come back over and flip flop, then they'll go back. That's what they do. Because that's what I'm saying. You deal with the real mature people, you'll see the real ones. Do you know what I mean? Could I say these flip flop every minute? Flip flop. Sherry, I don't even see you now. Sorry, honey. Block that out. I don't even see you. Don't talk to me again. Serious. Don't bother. I can't stand people like that flip flop. Seriously, it's disgusting. You can't trust people like that, man. They'll flip flop quick.
I just wish I ask everybody to just don't pick on one of the person on the panel.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't call people out. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it all. And just don't say mean stuff, guys. If you don't got nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, I said that wrong.
Yeah. I know what you mean. They will say it. You can't stop them. They'll say it. Let them say it. I don't care. If it's easier for Daisy to blame me, yeah, than look at her own faults, or other people to look at their own faults, that's fine. That's fine. In the Bible it says sometimes you have to take people's blame. I'm not taking it for the others, but if it's easier for her, that's fine. You know, when people look to someone to blame, that's fine.
It's if I had a problem with what Curvy was saying, I would address it.
Right.
Or my mods would address it. But Curvy is a mod.
Exactly.
She's a part of this channel. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. It's not nice, guys. Curvy's not been my friend for a little while. I mean, she's been my friend for several months now. Her and I talk every day. We share our life and our stories every day. She may be in England, but listen, the moment I wake up and the moment she wake up, we're talking to each other. So when y'all's being mean to my friend, you're being disrespectful to my friend. You guys are my friends, and you're making me choose between my friends, and I don't like that. Just don't say nothing. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
It's this. I don't understand how you and your sister's argument, how it span around to me. It's so sad.
You've
But
got
you know,
put in
in
the
life,
middle. You've got put in the middle.
But that's because somebody wants it like that. You understand? I don't know who, but I'm not saying you, but I don't know who they want it like that. They must do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But this has got nothing to do. But your panel is rude chat. Then it looks bad on Jenkins. This has got nothing to do with you. We're not talking about the panel. Beautiful Sunflower.
Beautiful Sunflower
is a shit
I
star.
don't want to have to choose, but just be nice. Be nice. There's no, if I'm telling you, Curvy is my friend. She is my friend. She's stood up for me. She's cared about me. She's loved me. So have a lot of you other people. I talk to her every day. Every day. From dusk to dawn. Dawn to dusk. Which one is it? Whatever. She's very important to me. And y'all are important to me. And I don't want to have to choose.
Exactly. You shouldn't have to choose. If they really cared about it, they would make you choose. That's how you will know the difference.
To me, and if you got a question for me, say at Jenkins, and I will be happy to address it. To come in here and at Curvy, and Curvy's not the boss, and Curvy, no, don't do that. That's not okay, guys. Ask me if you have. Listen, I will be happy. Listen, I put my email out here. If you have a problem with anybody, right here's my email. I'm gonna put it out here, guys. We can discuss this and talk about it.
Oh, sorry about that, Tammy.
I don't want anything on panel being fight. This is not drama channel. This is a channel. We're coming on here. We're talking about where that Wreath went. We're talking about how we can find it if it's safe. We're talking about Miss Chewy's puppy.
Your little kitten, I can hear in the background. He's doing well.
He's starting to
Is
do a lot better. He got up a little bit
it
today, but he's
uh,
still sick.
he's taking them out now?
He's drinking milk a
Oh
lot.
shit! This is
Yes.
the battery's going.
Yeah, he's taking
Oh
a lot
God.
of milk.
Oh well,
Terry, I'm sorry that
he's
makes you sad.
it is sad. The whole thing is sad.
I
Serious,
don't
it's
want
really sad.
I don't want the arguments, the fights. This isn't Dicey's channel.
You
I
see,
got
you
the
see,
damn
no, but you
cowbell
know
and the
the joke
market
of it.
ransom.
Right, the joke of it is you'll say something like that, and that's you're entitled to. But somehow you watch, they'll blame me for that. Serious.
We don't
They'll
need
say,
to be
"Oh,
in the
she told her
middle of.
to do that. She told her to say that,"
She
forgetting
literally
that you're
did
a grown ass
nothing.
woman. Huh?
She's got her feelings hurt. That's what happened. Curvy's feelings is hurt because she loved being in there with Daisy. And her feelings is hurt. That's why she's coming on here tonight and she's so wound up. It's because her feelings is hurt. Daisy blamed her for the whole thing.
The
And her
whole
feelings is
thing,
hurt.
ridiculous.
And Curvy have nothing to do with it.
And Sunflower, what they're bringing into it has got nothing to do with you and you two arguing. It's got nothing to do with it. Okay, she just have whoever it is, she or
Everybody,
he.
you all can love Daisy. I am, and you.
Yeah,
I do not ask you all not to love Daisy. She's the big
no.
cow lady. You can love Daisy. I see why y'all love Daisy. She keeps
Mm.
y'all entertained. She can't ring that damn bell no more. I'll tell you that.
You got the bell.
Get the bell.
But yeah, no, that's
I
why
got that
Sunflower.
cowbell. I'm about to
But
go
that's
get it.
why she's bringing it in. We wasn't even talking about that. We wasn't talking about it. So why are you bringing that in? Do you know what I mean? When I talk in the panel, because I talk straight, maybe the American, how you talk or we talk is slightly different. We don't have time to beat around the bush. My job, I don't have time to beat. It's not rude. We're direct. That's how we are. If we're rude, then we're rude. We are direct people, especially British. We don't have time to
I
beat
think
around the
that's where
bush.
people
Get
misunderstand
it
you a little
wrong.
bit.
I
It's
think
where
it
you're
is,
so
because
direct that
yeah,
they
do you
don't
know what?
understand that that's just how
Well,
a lot of British people are.
we are.
They're
We're very
direct.
blunt. We just say it has. And with my job, we say it as it is. I don't have time to. Oh, your feelings.
Sammy says,
No,
"Thank you for keeping the bell."
we say it as it is. We just say it blunt as it is.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
yeah,
Obviously, there's the people with different cultures, the way they say
yeah,
things, the way they are. That's how you have. That's just how it is.
yeah.
It is what it is.
But I don't ask people to not like Daisy. I don't.
No,
I don't.
no.
I'm
Why
not
would
asking
you?
you to leave Daisy.
That's
I'm
immature.
not
You wouldn't do
asking
that.
Sherry to leave. I'm just asking you all to just. The reason why Kirby's so upset up here tonight is her feelings is hurt.
Mm-mm.
She's been put in the middle.
Well,
That's,
yeah, that's why. But
that's
the
why
whole chat
Kirby's
was,
so upset up here tonight.
of course, the chat is for is your channel, is your
What
chat.
is
You
that
came
y'all
to chat
putting in there? What's keep?
about whatever.
Please, Jinky, keep the what?
I'm
I
bed
can't see
burn you
what
mean.
that
You
is.
see, it's okay for you to be mean though, Sherry. But Sherry, you was mean. I've always been respectful to you, but you was being mean. Okay, you came in first. You was all right. Then I don't know. Maybe something you flipped,
Kirby, can
and
I
then
be
you're
honest with
mean.
you?
Mm.
I
Mm.
think that Sherry's bluntness made her look like she's being mean. She's very blunt. She tells me to go to hell on and everything. It's just her bluntness. Um, like
But she said.
appears to be mean sometimes, but she's very blunt.
But
She
she's saying but if you're saying I churn the butter, that means I'm stirring. That's not
that's true,
blunt.
Sherry.
You're accusing me of stirring.
Yeah, and she's not.
That's wrong.
I promise she's not. She's kept me calm. She's kept me calm through this whole matter.
You can't accuse
Yeah,
someone and when they defend themselves, you running. This is what happens on YouTube. People
yeah.
poke the bear, and when the bear growls and bites them, they play the victim. Oh God, she's horrible. What has she done to me? Look what she's serious. Don't poke the bear then, honey.
Thank you, Kathy. Okay, thank you, Music City Mama.
Keep the bell.
Sherry was supposed to marry me.
Kathy, we all heard and saw what happened. Thank you,
Listen,
Kathy.
you all.
See?
That's the one thing we don't need to do is fight amongst each other because we're all begotten it right now. We're supposed to
Mm.
be friends here, every one of us. Let's just all be, not me and Daisy, but let's just be friends.
Yeah, you and Daisy. It can't be all of us and not you two. It's got to be all. You just got to sort that out. But it's not gonna.
Not trying to make nice
Regardless,
right now.
it's like Christine and Christine and what's her name, Daisy. They're close. Yeah.
They're very close. Yes.
Right. Okay, let me shut that. Sorry. Oh, sorry. It's Auntie. Sorry, I woke you up. Sorry, boo. Sorry, baby. Yeah, no, I forgot he was in the room. I made
But
him
we
jump.
but we all
But
have
they're
reasons
close.
why
They're
we're
close.
here.
Huh? No, I'm saying they're close, and that's
We all have
fantastic.
reasons why we're here. We all have reasons why we try to create this family together. And just like Sherry and like Curvy has reasons. Sherry has reasons. Sherry does have reasons, and Curvy has reasons why they're here.
Exactly. Right.
And
Everybody does. You have reasons. Everybody have
yes,
reasons. And like I said, Christine and Daisy are close. They chat all the time. She said that herself. Christine said it, and that's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with that. The same as there's nothing wrong with us.
no, nothing wrong with it at all.
No. Well, I don't see why it's a problem. Oh my God. Oh yeah, they're very close. They all the time.
It
They
puts
chat.
what it does is it puts
It's
Curvy and
good.
Christine in the middle of me and Daisy's fight, and it shouldn't be. We're big
Say that
girls.
again.
We can handle it.
What did you say?
It puts you and Christine in the middle.
Thank you, Hush Brown. Oh, Hush Brown. I haven't seen you for ages. How are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, Daisy and Christine are close. Like you said, they talk. They get on. That's great. It's good to have someone, an outlet that's different. You know what I mean? Outside of YouTube, you form that relationship. Nobody has a problem with that. You don't. I don't
Love
have a
you,
problem
little
with you.
Dove.
But I mean to say that I love Daisy any less. I loved Christine any less. Of course not. It's crazy. And
That's
did I?
right. Yes.
Because then I could, you know what? I could have
Yeah.
turned around and said, okay, Christine, you're in Daisy's ear. I could have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying she is. Hypothetically, I could have
Yeah.
said, Christine, you've been in Daisy's ear. Yeah, you're in
Yes.
her ear, telling her, telling her. And that's not true. The same as it's not true me in your ear. So, I mean,
Exactly.
I don't.
Exactly.
But
I
yet
didn't
no one
take
would
it out
say
on
that.
nobody. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
Because
Daisy didn't take
Christine's
it out on me.
American and she don't talk blunt like that. She doesn't talk the way we do here. We're blunt. We don't have time for because so people won't see us like that. But yet Christine is born the same month as me. And I know I love Christine's okay. And she always says to me that she will hit
Yeah.
straight, the same as me. But she doesn't talk like that. So it's different. So, but it's not the same. It's the same thing. They have their relationship, we have ours, and we all have a
Yeah.
relationship together. Or we did. We did. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Hush Brown. She's so funny. She's cute. I love people like that
I love
because
Hush
they
Brown
they
too.
see both sides. It's
Yeah.
good.
But I'm not saying y'all love Daisy. Y'all go over there and hang out with her. I don't. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
love y'all any different. I mean, I don't. Y'all go. That's
Hmm.
I'm just saying, there's two sides to every story. And as
And
long as Daisy
sometimes
keeps me out
three.
of her mouth, I'll keep her out of mine. But she's got to keep me out of her mouth and quit
Mm,
playing the victim because I'm tired of that shit.
hmm Tammy, that's I understand that. That's your choice. Thank you so much, but that's your choice. There's a loads of people that don't like me that like Christine. I'm not saying you don't like her because you like her. There's people that like, it's either. It doesn't matter.
Well, Tammy says she loves you, Curvy.
Who? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She says she likes Christine. That's lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's the mature way. That is the
yeah.
mature way that you do it. Do you know what I mean?
Are you okay, little dove?
Who?
She says that Hash Brown thanks for her cards. Oh, she did her card.
Who?
Okay.
Oh,
Hash
little dove.
Brown made
Oh
a
no,
card for little dove. Oh.
no comment. Anyway.
Hi, Brenda. But listen, guys.
So how's the? Sorry, go on. So what are you
So
gonna do? Are you gonna go and check if it's okay or the reef?
yes,
Mm,
um, I
cool.
think toaster oven can go check it out
Mm,
for me and let me know. Uh,
mm.
I'm shocked toaster oven ain't been in here, but I'll see if I can get a hot toaster oven to go
She
check it
was
this
when I
way.
was in Daisy. She was in Daisy's earlier. I think she said she might be going there. I think so. So you message her, see what she's doing.
Oh yeah, oh wow, hash
Yeah, see
brown.
what she's doing.
If anybody
Let
sees toaster oven, will you tell her to
did you
come over here?
read the back chat a minute, please? Oh, hold on. Carry on
Okay.
talking. I'll tell you when it's.
Um, but toaster oven lives right close to it, and she's up there a lot. I got to meet toaster oven
Right,
the other day, and it's like
right.
we're pals now. Toaster oven's going through a
Mhm,
lot of trouble right now.
mhm. Yeah, that's right.
Really,
That's what I'm saying. You can reach out to her
yeah.
and like you said, yeah, get her to check on you. Not you. Get her to check whether the reef is there and if it's safe. If it's not safe, then take it. Yeah, like you want, take it, because then you can do the memorial with poor puppy, whatever, poor thing, whatever it's called, Paw Patrol.
But um,
Mhm.
I wanted to reiterate one more time here with everyone. Everybody's in here. I want to reiterate. We all respect each other. No fighting amongst each other. No bashing each other. We all respect each other. Bye, Sherry. Bye, Sherry. She's and Sherry. I know.
Mm,
Just you. It's just sometimes like I'm really blunt too. I'm extremely blunt. So sometimes blunt people can really get into the
mm,
arguments because they can't
mm,
understand each other's
yeah.
bluntness.
Mm. They think you're
So
rude
I
because you
mean,
just direct.
yeah.
It's not rude. You're just
Well, I know
direct. You don't have
Sherry
time.
drunk a. I look, Sherry. We was about to get to this, and you're leaving. Look there, Sherry. I'm gonna sip on that air right there.
Mhm.
She's my drinking buddy. But if you guys come in here and you're disrespectful, I will be forced to time you out. Be nice to each other. I'm not.
Mm.
I love everybody, and you're being disrespectful to me by being disrespectful to other people. If you care about me, you won't be disrespectful to other people in the chats or on the panel. I'm not. If you disagree and you have a problem with somebody, I'm gonna give you my email right here. I put it out there a couple times. You message me. You tell me why you feel that you have this problem with this person, and if they've did something to you to make you feel this way. Let's not put it out in the chat because it
Yes,
triggers
ma'am.
people. It triggers everything.
Everybody. Once one person don't like, they would
Yep.
jump on the bandwagon and then they would do it. And then if
Sherry,
someone
I
put,
know you're
oh
blunt,
no,
so am I.
you hear me? You hear
And
me, Jenks? That's what happens, not just here on Daisy's here, all the channels. As soon as someone don't like someone, they will all gang up. That's what happens. Not all. I shouldn't say all. Sorry, I retract that.
yeah,
Most of the troublemaker will, yeah, hook onto it because they don't like the person. But when someone likes someone, the others, oh, well, we like it. That's what they do. It's ridiculous. Have your own mind.
let's just
Do you know what I
everybody be
mean?
nice to one another. The one thing that I ask anybody that comes in
Mm,
here, just respect each other. If you come in
mm,
here and you're dissing one person, that's not
mm.
respecting. Bye,
That's
Sherry.
bullying.
Look, Sherry, go suck on that air. and big old tall airs.
Malibu. Oh, I love that hash brown.
This is sex
Yeah,
on
it's
the
nice.
beach.
I love pina colada,
My
and
grocery store cocktail.
pina colada and strawberry daiquiri. Oh man, I love it.
But I just want everybody to be nice to one another.
Mm.
And if you are not nice and you come in here talking about somebody badly, I will time you
Mm.
out because then you're disrespecting me. So let's get back to the fun, guys. Let's talk.
Your hair
I want
looks
to talk
nice.
about the
Your hair looks thick
visual
and nice.
and how the visual went, real quick.
Yeah.
Guys, oh my gosh. I did not
Can I
expect.
ask you, Jake? I looked on your video, and somebody said, I think it was. I looked at it again. Was that Ali in the background? Somebody on another channel said they think Ali was there, but I saw a
Allie
woman,
who?
Ali, H's mum.
Oh, I don't know.
Look in your video. There's a woman
I don't.
standing at the back. It really looked like her. And somebody
Very well
else. I
could have
was
been. I know Cam and Allie was there, and I seen them.
no, no, not
They
them. The
don't know
other
who I
Ali.
am, though. They know Daisy, but they
Mm.
don't know who I am.
Yeah, no,
Um,
no. Well, they probably do from Daisy's panel. You've been up there when they're up there. Oh, but your picture might not have showed. True, your photo. No, no, I'm talking about H's mum because someone said in the other channel I was in that she was meant to have gone, but who knows? But it did
yeah,
look like. Oh, maybe they meant that alley cans. You're right.
yeah.
Mm,
Listen, I thought one person was, and I actually ended up being another. So, and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, true.
and I'm not gonna dox
Oh,
that
stop
other
it.
person that
No,
I
I
thought was
know.
one
I know who you
person.
mean. Mm,
But yeah, and I actually was able to go back and we
mm,
were standing real close and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not this person,
mm,
unless this person has two channels and calls herself two different names.
mm,
But yeah,
mm,
but there were some people there I got to see, and it was pretty nice.
mm,
Um, that visual, guys, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, thank you, little dove. That visual
mm,
um, was beautiful. It was so pretty, guys. It was so pretty.
mm,
I mean, like, I loved it. I loved everything.
mm.
It was,
What do you think? A lot of people was asking why the was it three crosses or two crosses? How many crosses was it? I can't
there
remember.
was three crosses, but I'm not sure why.
Mm, I don't know if it's just to symbol like obviously Jesus and the cross, or I don't know. Just wonder why. Don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm not sure. I know that there was a bunch of little pictures of missing kids around each cross, and there was some
Oh
in
yeah,
front of
that's
it too. And
yes,
when we
yes,
picked up
yes.
the children's names and their
Mhm,
picture,
mhm,
and we are supposed to,
mm,
tell Jesus over them and stuff. That's pretty
mm.
cool.
That's true. You're right. They put them on the mauve, purple cloth, didn't they? And then yeah, maybe putting it at the foot of Jesus, I suppose, the foot of his cross,
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
and that's what that was about.
Mm,
But I don't know. As far as where the reef is at, I'm sure I'm gonna
mm,
send Trust Driving to see if it's at the horse park. I'm gonna see if she'll go over there and tell me.
mm.
If anybody sees
Yeah,
Trust
get her to.
Driving,
I think that's a good toast. Oven lives near. You was when you were on the video, I heard you talking to her
yeah,
and getting on. So she knows of you. She's seen you. So if you can
yeah,
get in contact with her and let her go and put all our minds at rest, so that we
yes,
know that it's okay. And if it is
yes,
safe there, that's fine. If not, take it, put it on your land, like you said before, and you got the paw patrol, and hopefully might be able to get the other stuff back
oh yeah,
and make a memorial for her, like you said. That would be nice. At least we can all see it because you can video it, so we can all take a video if you email us.
yeah. I know it means a lot to some people. It means a lot
Mhm.
because they put their heart and that's what they sent to Summer.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
that's why the balloons meant so much to me to let off, was
Right.
because that was my contribute to Summer. The
Right.
balloons was. And Daisy kept saying, I want to put them here. No, that was mine. That was my contribute to Summer. That was something I had planned. That was my own contribution besides, you
Mm.
know, that was my personal contribution. And and that's why I was so upset that Daisy kept trying to ambush my balloons that I was sending. I had all these names on them. And that's why I got so upset. And I was like, no, you can't do that. This is not about you. It's about, we had plans of setting the balloons off,
Mm.
and they couldn't be set off at that park. So I had to set the balloons off another, I had to leave the city. I contacted a police officer to make sure I wouldn't get any kind of fines or anything. And he told me
Mhm.
not to even do it in the city. He
Mm.
said, leave the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah. I remember. Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah.
When you left the park, I remember you said,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna have to
He said,
phone them." Yeah, you
he
did.
said, so I went down towards um,
Mm.
Ben Hill Road and a
Mm.
little park towards
Mm.
Ben Hill Road, out of the city, off of the side of the road, away from
Mm.
everybody, and released the balloons.
Yeah, I remember. It's good job you didn't take them to the waterhole, because if you'd have took the to the waterhole, if one got away, just even
Yes.
one, because that's
Yes.
it, you would have got fined. That's it.
Yes.
And not
Because if
only
I,
that, I remember when you was
Robin
driving
asked me
before.
not to, and the police asked me not to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing.
Yes.
Robin, the police and Robin told
Daisy
you
had
not to
talked to
take them
security
down to the
guards
waterhole.
on her way out, the same security guards that Robin Lane had hired. And they said, oh,
Mm.
you can take them down there. But the police asked me not to.
He
I'm
said,
not
"Don't
going
take them
against
down."
a park ranger versus security guards and Daisy. And
Okay, let's
Robin asked
clarify
me not
this. Okay, let's clarify this once and for all. Who told you not to take them down to the waterhole? Not let them off, but they tell you separately, do not even take them down to the
to. Yes.
waterhole.
Yes.
Right. Who did that?
Robin asked me not to. She said if one gets
Okay.
loose, she said that it could cause her to lose her permit. And then the park ranger came.
Right.
Yeah.
And he
So
said, and what did he say?
he said no. He said no.
Right.
They said that they are not permitted on park property.
Right.
Well, not that the balloons were not permitted. If
Oh,
one got loose, it could make them lose their permit. And then Robin couldn't
okay.
had her visual.
Okay. So that's why she didn't want them at the car.
Mm-hmm.
I
Robin come
remember
running
when
up
you,
to me, and she also told
well,
Daisy. And although
she told Daisy what?
it was not Robin's park, but it was, it could threaten her visual that night, and that visual was
Well, if
beautiful
she had a permit
because
for it,
Robin is
mm,
actually
mm,
somebody that known Summer,
mm-hmm,
loved Summer, known the
mm-hmm,
real Summer.
took care
Not
of
saying
her.
that there any discredit, but Summer loved her. She was somebody in Summer's life. Her
Mm-hmm.
daughter was Summer's friend, and her visual was more personal. Uh, not saying, not discrediting anybody else's visual.
No, I
Her
understand.
visual was very personal. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't imagine that.
Losing your daughter's friend,
Yeah,
losing. Yeah.
yeah. And I tried to tell Daisy that, and Daisy was all
Mm.
fired up because she's hot, spoiled brat, and she was like, "You're just being mean."
mm. God.
But
Mm.
a
Mm.
PG is allowed here, Ronald. Come on in.
So she, yeah. So
I don't care
okay,
if you're PG as long as
that's
you
good.
behave yourself.
No, but that's it. That's good. That's the best thing to do
Come
is
in
to
and you chit chat
always
with us.
listen. There's so many different rumors. Oh no,
I'll
the
give
best
you
thing to
hard
do is
time.
the best. Do you know what I mean? There's always so many rumors. I think in life, the
There
best
is.
thing to do. That's why I say to you, come with evidence and facts. Yeah, all right. That's what I
Yeah.
do for a living. But come with evidence and
That's the
facts with me
lawyer
for
in
me.
you. That's the
Yeah.
lawyer in you.
No, but
Evidence
seriously,
and
come with
facts.
yeah, but we don't do hearsay. Hearsay doesn't that's why it doesn't stand up in court. Come with facts and things, not lie. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, right, certain things you don't okay, certain things you can't show out because to the respect for the person that gave it to you. Fair enough. You don't want to gas them, yeah? But in things like that, you can. You understand? At the end of the
You
day,
can
that's
come
what I
in
said to
too,
you.
Jesus
Who
Louise.
told
Come on.
hmm?
Jesus Louise, come on.
What?
They asked me if PGers can come in here. I said, yeah, come on. We'll talk.
So so
Ronald
so what would
Strong.
So what we're talking about is that's why I was saying to you who actually said it, and Robin said it that you couldn't, please don't do it because obviously she would lose her permit, and then she's got to tell everyone don't come or sorry, it's cancelled. Bye, everyone. Can you imagine? Oh God, that would have been embarrassing for
Yeah.
you and her and
Oh
caused
my goodness.
chaos.
I couldn't imagine.
You couldn't.
I
Can
couldn't
you
imagine.
imagine telling them
So much
bye?
beautifulness happened that night. And I
Mm,
wish Daisy was with me during that time. She would
of
have loved
course.
it. It didn't cool down any though. It was still hotter than hell.
Mm,
Um, Daisy would have loved it.
she would have.
Daisy would have been out there
You know.
praying with them and all that. She would have loved it.
Mm.
But she was cock rapping that night and wanted to fight with me. Bitch.
And the thing is, the privilege, that was later on. It wasn't
I got that damn
because
cowbell
remember
there
what
now.
it proves. It was later on because you went. And another thing is, do you remember when you was driving
Not
to
what,
Daisy's?
Jesus
I
Louise.
remember, and we was laughing because Logan was in the back and he was squashed by balloons. So can you imagine taking one out? Oh my God, the whole lot would have gone.
Oh my gosh. There was so many balloons in that car. So many balloons.
You need to kick that person out.
What they say?
Tennessee blonde.
Tennessee Blonde. Where's my mods at?
Let me. Is there no one? Thingy Bob's there. Oh no, she's not there. Let me go.
Look. Hash brown be
One.
a mod for me if you don't care. There we go. I just don't want anybody to be mean. Just stop being mean. We don't need to be fighting and hating and hurting. I mean, where did she go? Queen Curvy. There's no need to be mean. I'm tired of the meanness. There's no clicks, likes, and views. I'm not even monetized, Tennessee Blonde. I'm not even monetized. Don't give a shit if I'm monetized. I could have my Cash App out here right now. Do you see it? No, because I'm talking about summer. I don't put my Cash App when I'm talking about summer. Now, if I changed it over to cocktail night and went off, come back, my Cash App will go out there because it's like tips, like you feed the bartender. But summer's on here? No. Ronald Wilson, I'm going to give you a wrench. Bless your heart. Do you really want a wrench, Ronald Wilson? I will, Jeez Louise. I will. I will. Ronald wants a wrench. Lord. And to tell you, Jinkies, that I respect you. Hope you work things out with Daisy and family. Well, thank you, I'm crazy. Thank you. And you're welcome in here to hang out and chit chat. I just want everybody to be nice. Nobody be nobody be mean. I just want everybody to be nice and nobody be mean. Uh, I want everybody to be nice. It's making Ronald. I don't know about making you. You're a little hell devil. I've seen you in action. I don't know about you. You'd have everybody blocked and timed out. Let's make it happen, chickies. Listen, we're going. Listen, I'm gonna change it over here in a little bit, and we're going to change it up from squirt to a drink. I need to get my drink cold, but then we do these late night cocktail hours. But I don't love my sister right now, Ronald. I'm not trying to make nice to her. I blocked her ass. And I got her cowbell. And I'm holding it for ransom money. That damn cowbell. It's right here, but it's getting warm. Cause I'm not on cocktail night yet. It's getting warm, guys. I gotta get it cold again. He's a general and a leader of renowned bravery. Drinkies, he can handle a wrench just fine. Oh, I don't doubt that. I I don't doubt that he couldn't handle the wrench. I don't doubt that he couldn't handle the wrench. Ronald is a flirt. Talk about something else. You will sort it out, YouTube. I know, Curvy. I know. I know. But let's talk about the visuals some more because I want to talk about it. It was the sweetest. They had the whole path lined with little purple jars that had candles in them, and it was just the nighttime, and they was just shining pretty. And what's he talking about? Let me go back and read. Hold on. Who's the general? It was just it would be huge. What are you talking about, Ronald? Um, but they had like the cutest little lights. It was purple lights, and it was the path going down to the swimming pond, and it was just beautiful. I wish, I hope the Wreath is still there, and I'll see if Tester Oven will check it out for us. Um, the angel, yeah, everything was lit up. It was beautiful. Some people put more stuff around our Wreath, and the angels and the stuff like that. They put more stuff around it, so it wasn't just our stuff anymore. They People surrounded our stuff too. But I forgot to put this baby down there. I forgot to put this little, and I tell you what, I have packed this thing around. Miss Chewy got this for summer. And every time I look at it, yeah, every time I look at it, this little thing, it reminds me of summer. Out of all the stuff, it reminds me of summer. It was It was just beautiful. I mean, it is. To think about it, like, and the balloons, I pray. Sherry says, I like to see your face, Jinkies. The cops have been notified, and I've been mistreated. Linda Ronstadt, they're coming middle of the night. God bless you all. Pray for me. Oh my goodness, Sherry. What's going with that? That's crazy. Crazy. Let's see. But I think that it reminds me of the little Fible movie. Y'all ever watch that? The little Fible movie. It's somewhere out there. I remember that was one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. And I got a Happy Meal, and they had Fible in it. It's called The American Tale, and he was lost, and he was torn away from his family and lost, and he was singing that song somewhere out there beneath the da da da. Such a pretty movie. Ronald Wilson's still trying to get that wrench. Ronald, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Every morning I look to see the news to see if I do too. Every morning. Sherry, I'm sorry you have to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that. Nobody. I'm sorry you have to go through that. But, like, yes, report them, Sherry. Have you reported them? Bye, Jeez Louise. Um, but yeah, I do wake up in the mornings and I do check to see if one of them babies has been found. As far as it be Summer, as far as it be Michael, as far as it be Harmony or any other child. It's just sad. It's sad stuff. It is. It's very sad. Curvy, where'd you go? Oh Lord, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. Hold on just a minute, guys. Uh, sorry, guys. Uh, my battery's low on my laptop. My laptop is going dead. Oh, that's my bill. That ain't Daisy bill.
Oh, come on.
I'm holding that thing ransom. She's gonna pay big money to get that back. She is. Because Magenta don't like her no more, so she's not gonna make her another bell. I know, Logan's sassy teen. He's a sassy teen. 13. He thinks he owns the world. Curvy Queen, how are you ain't asleep by now?
You are so annoying. What did you say about her bell?
Huh?
What did you say? What
I
did
have
you say?
Daisy's bell, and I'm holding it ransom.
Oh, she'll have to get what's her name to make her one. What's her name? Who made her it?
Magenta. Her and
Magenta.
Magenta don't get along.
Oh, what?
Magenta don't.
What?
Yes. Magenta's
What's...
not a Daisy fan no more.
Oh my god! Really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Oh dear.
So Daisy
Oh
ain't
well.
got a bell.
You better.
Somebody's have to
She
make her
better
a
have
big
to come for a
bell.
bow then. Well, she's gonna
She
have to
needs a
come for a
bell.
bow because. So they're not talking.
No.
Oh bye. I'm
Yes.
shocked because she loved. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then,
Magenta made me a bell. I have a bell of my own.
yeah, she made you one
Yeah, I
and
have a bell of
Jenkins.
my own.
She made you one and Daisy one, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. She's gonna have to come for a bow
Yeah.
because if what's her name can't make her
Gonna
one
have to.
again, she has to come for it.
Yes.
Logan was like, "What the hell is that bow?" Oh my god, it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock.
Good
Logan's
job
the
it's
one that rang
Sunday.
that bell.
Good job it's Sunday.
I know.
Oh Lord. Better days to come. Better days to come.
It's gone, y'all. I got the bell.
So
I
Sherry,
got
why didn't
the
you?
bell.
I have reported them. The bank is coming tonight with federal officers. Whoa. The bank comes to your house. That's good. They wouldn't do that here. They'd be like, no. Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Mm. Yeah, if they keep doing that, that's wrong. They need to put some stop on your card and investigate it. It's Father's Day here today. I don't know if you have the same. Yeah, sure is. Hash brown. It's Father's Day here today. Hmm.
It is Father's Day, isn't it?
Oh, you in America as well? It is. It is here too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is an effect. Of course, it's a felony.
Yeah.
If they're taking here, it's fraud. They don't have
My
permission. It's fraud. My
my
daughter
dad's been
woke up and
gone
heard curfew and it's going at such.
for
Oh,
12 years now.
oh, oh, bless her. Your daughter's Ash Brown. Tell your daughter thank you so much.
Oh,
And if
that's
she's
sweet.
anything, if she's anything like her mom, she is extremely stunning. And I'm sure
Yeah,
she's as beautiful as her mom.
absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. If you all see Toaster Oven, tell Toaster Oven to come see me. Anybody see Toaster Oven? Tell Toaster Oven to come see me.
Kim will, or Harsh. I'm blocked.
Yes, him too.
Apparently, I'm blocked. Viva told me that I'm
Ronald
blocked
Wilson
over there.
says, Jinkies the General goes by Big Daddy.
You
Big
know,
Daddy.
Jenkins, the general, goes by. Please. Anyway,
Call me Big Papa.
moving on swiftly. Yeah. Oh, that's nice, Kim.
I,
10 years. My dad too for 10
I would like
years.
to see her. I'm gonna have her ask her if she could run to the park and see if she sees the Wreath. If
Yeah,
anybody
if you can.
sees her, ask her to do that if you see her.
Yeah. Or ask her to contact you, right?
Yes.
Give her
Contact
your
me.
email. Your email's there, right?
Yes. It's
Kim, did you see her?
jinkies.bj at
Kim,
gmail.com.
Kim, have you got Jinx's email? It should be there. She put it.
Mm.
Maybe she
I
hasn't
love
got it.
this little Paw Patrol. Put him in my
Maybe she
purse.
hasn't got it, Jinx. Put it for her, for Kim, and then she can give it to
She has it. She has it. She said she has
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh, great. You can give it to Toast for her. Because I
Very
personally.
weak. She also said, I'd cut my throat first. I'd slice my veins. Remember, Mr. So-so, always a lady. I did the
Hmm?
play, Sherry. We're talking about the Diary of Anne Frank.
Oh, I'm
Sherry
like,
is a
what are
school
you
teacher,
talking
a former
about?
school teacher. And
I'm like,
we did a play in the 6th grade. And I wanted to be Anne, but I couldn't be. But I remembered all
why?
the lines Anne's had. And that was one of the lines she said, in spite of everything, I still believe people are good. But I don't believe everybody's good. I believe that the evil's infiltrated them so badly that they can't be good.
Hmm.
I mean, think about it.
Hmm.
Hitler, Joseph Stallings, people like that. There's no good in that.
Mm.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
she must. Sorry, I'm reading Hash Brown. She must be beautiful. Oh my God. Because I'm half Indian, half black. I bet she's beautiful. Puerto
Oh
Rican, but
yeah.
well, that's the same as because my dad. In fact, I'm four mix because my dad is half South American, Guyanese, half Portuguese, and my mum is half Indian, half English. So I'm the same as her, four mix. Oh,
Do
I
you
bet
have a
she. I
widow's
know.
peak curve?
Do I have a what?
A widow's peak. It's a peak
What's
that
that?
comes in. Most Indian girls have that.
No, I think my head's sort of more my dad, the black side, African
I'm
American,
French.
African, mm,
I'm
Caribbean.
primarily French American, um, but the French. Um,
Mm.
my grandmother's great grandfather was a royalty, French royalty that came to Michigan,
Mm.
and
Ooh.
he, and I
Mm.
got French on a couple sides of my family, so I'm pretty
Mm.
much that's why I got the dark skin. I'm
Mm.
Spanish French, so
Mm.
I don't know
Oh,
it
if
all.
you got Spanish, yeah, because Spanish people have sullen, like we call it sullen, like brownish skin. So that's why you were tan quick because you're melanin.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yes,
Mm.
yeah.
That's funny, Harsh.
Oh, do you Cajun French? It's that French thing.
Huh?
I love Cajun food. I like Indian
Mm.
food too. Did you see my rice the other day I made, Curve? Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it did. The rice looked tasty, boy. Cancun, French, yeah.
Oh, I do too. I've always wanted really curly
Cancun.
hair. My hair curls
Well,
to a
fine.
certain point.
Oh my God, you know what? When I was growing up, yeah, I wanted my hair to be so straight. I used to straighten it every single day, and then I
Oh, not
relaxed it.
me.
And the chemical, oh my God, when I was 20, my hair
Yeah.
was down by my bum, my back, seriously. And it ate out all my hair, the chemicals. So I had to start again. It was terrible. So
Really?
now I don't put anything in I don't put no chemical in my hair at all. Not at
Oh,
all. Not
wow.
even, like perm dyeing it. Well, I don't need a perm, but to straighten it or curl or color it. I don't do any of that. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
But your hair's beautiful. It's thick. I was saying to you today when you had it out, it was nice and thick.
Oh, my hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
it
have it
is
cut?
thick.
Did you have it cut into a bob, or is it just that style?
It's just
It's
thick.
nice.
It's just
No,
really thick.
but it looks like It's in a bob style.
Right now it's in a what you call
No,
it?
when you had it out.
No, I had it out.
It looks like a bob.
Hold on. I washed it before I did anything.
Uh,
Hold on.
it looks nice.
See, it's long
Okay,
and it's crazy right now.
it's
So it has
nice.
to go back up.
But the sun, does it bleach it?
Yes, the pool and the
Mm,
sun. Yeah,
mm,
I was just
mm.
got out of the shower, so
Oh, it's lovely. Got lovely hair. Really thick. I would love that.
it is so thick.
Expensive.
It's almost too thick. It's so thick. It's just like a blanket. Smothers me. I thought about cutting it off,
Yeah.
but my face is round and it's chunky, so I'm like, nah. Where, where did Miss Curvy go? Cur- Curly hair is expensive. Hold on. There she comes back.
Her hair's lovely.
Well, I've got a
Don't cry.
sunburn on my cheek. Do you see the sunburn on my face?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
So I'm
see.
sunburned.
Huh? I got sunburnt, but I didn't
Yeah,
even realise. I think it's myself.
yeah,
Somebody's so good. I was thinking, why is my cheek so red? And I remember the sun. I was like, oh my God. So,
yeah,
yeah, same here. Yeah, burnt my
yeah.
cheeks. I was outside. I was shocked. I was just standing there, waiting for my taxi. And then next minute, bam, my Uber. And I thought, when I got home, when you touch your cheeks, I thought, oh, why did I so sore last night? And I realised the sun. It's so hot. This weather is, it's a joke. 1 minute is yesterday. Okay, Friday. Oh my God, nearly 90s. It was so hot. And then yesterday, Saturday, it was cold and raining. It was a joke. And today's, don't look that much great. It's grey.
Yeah,
Obviously, daylight is daylight now. But it's grey. It's warm, but it's grey.
yeah.
The sun looks like it's coming up. My daughter don't burn. She gets, yeah, skin just, yeah. Oh, I must admit, I'm not being funny. When I get a tan, especially when I was younger more, my skin used to golden brown. That's the melanin in her skin, Hash Brown. She's like me. She
Hmm.
can sit. Listen, when I was living in the Caribbean, Jamaica and Trinidad, even Florida, I could sit out
Oh,
all
I
day
want to
in the
go
sun.
right now. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Mm. Listen, as soon as this COVID thing of my lung, I get it all clear. Oh, because I got still got my in-laws, Florida and Jamaica. I will be back there. You'll have to come down. Oh God, you would have a ball. The cocktail.
Yes,
The cocktail. Jenkins will be tipsy every night.
we'll be
You
drinking
can,
too many
you can,
cocktails.
you'll be tipsy every single night. She'll be. The good thing is you can swim. So if you fall in the pool, you can save me because I can't swim.
You can't swim.
Mm-mm. No,
You got Jesus,
scared of the
please.
water. Mm?
Snow. Hey, Snow. How
Oh,
are
it's no.
you?
Hey, Snow.
Hey, Snow.
She's so pretty.
Toaster oven. That's the one we've been
There
looking
you
for.
go.
Our
There
little
you
toaster
go.
oven.
There you go.
PG bomb. Lord of mercy. Toaster oven. Hi,
That's
Brown
funny,
Bear
PG Bomb.
Jamboree.
That is funny. That is funny.
Toaster
PG
oven.
Bomb.
We need you
That
to
is
do a
funny.
favor for us. Can
Big
you ride
favor.
by the park and see if the reef is still there? Thank you,
Please.
White Widow baby.
Pretty please.
I would love to know if the reef is still there.
Pretty please, Jenkins.
We're good. How are you,
Toast it
Brown Bear
oven.
Jamboree? Come on in and chit chat with us. We're just chit chat. We
Show
were talking
Jenkins
about
love, please.
some of the stuff that was going
Thank
on,
you.
and
Thank
some
you,
of the
Crime Crazy. Can you
yes. Thank you, Crime
everybody hit
Crazy.
the like button and share and show some love.
Oh, so Toaster Oven said it's there, Curvy. It was still there
About
at 6 o'clock tonight.
Okay, in your opinion, Toast
Yeah.
Oven, do you think it's safe in terms of people, in terms of the wind? I don't know what it's like there. I don't live there.
Hmm.
Do you think it's in terms of rain? Do you think it's safe where it is?
Do you think it is, Toaster? Do you think it's safe?
No answer.
Hey, Lost Souls. Come
Well,
on in,
there
guys.
have
Hang
been.
out with us.
There's been people still leaving things.
Thank
Okay,
you,
but
Crime
in your
Crazy.
opinion, do you think it's still safe on the tree? Do you think it'll blow off and get wrecked, or do you think it's safe? Oh,
It's got a little damage.
see, that's what I'm
Um,
worried about.
the storm's
Yeah,
always going to do it, though. I mean, no matter what we do with it, if it's outside, it's going to get a little bit damaged.
but you could do a memorial inside
Yeah,
to preserve it, like a little glass cabinet or something
yeah,
outside. Do you know what I mean? To
yeah,
preserve it.
yeah. Jinkies, these are my people, and I know you're going to treat us right. I wouldn't treat you any other way, Ronald. I want everybody to be nice to each other and love each other. And anybody wants to go, I don't care whose chat you're coming from. As long as we're all nice to each other, let's do this.
The water's been getting high. Even the path
Uh,
last night was up to my ankles. Wow.
So the water,
How near is the reef to the water? Please, toaster oven.
they must be uh, damming it
Mm,
up a little bit more. They close gates on them, flood
mm,
them gates
mm-hmm,
to to bring the water level up so it's safer
mm,
for boaters and stuff. Where it is a man-made bay. Um, how about a wrench for
mm.
the general? Common sense 101.
No,
Well,
Susanna. No, Susanna.
he's
Toaster oven lives near
he can
there.
work on it.
She's seen it there at 6 o'clock today. She's been there and seen it.
Good,
So it's
good, good.
okay, but what I'm trying to say is, do we think it's? Well, I just want to know that, like even Toaster said, it's getting a bit, wrecked, which is fair enough. With the storm, so one
Yeah,
big bad storm, it could. Why don't you take it and preserve it? You got the Paw Patrol toaster
yeah.
oven. Can you do me a favor? Did you see a flower and an angel? Which one lights up? Um, which Jenks? Which is the one that lights up?
They both light. The flower and
Yeah,
the
I will
angel
do
light
because
up.
I
They
haven't
were
got
both
my
solar.
headphones in. Huh?
Geez Louise, she lives in England and
Mm,
she has sometimes her internet
mm,
gets a little bit
mm.
staticky and that's why
No,
she crackles a
yeah,
little bit.
it's because I haven't got my headphones in because my phone is charging. That's why.
Yeah.
Once my phone's charged, I can put my headphone. Hold But
It was right over, but
I don't know why
someone
this
moved
reef
it
is
to
this
another
reef is
tree.
really in my spirit.
So somebody put it on another tree toaster?
Worried, huh?
Okay.
I'm so worried about this reef. God is really dropping it in my spirit. I don't want nothing to happen to it
Yeah.
because it's very symbolic of summer. So
Yeah.
even if it can't, if it's not safe at the waterhorn, I don't mean people taking it. I mean with the weather and the water and whatever.
Yeah.
I saw some yellow and white flowers with lights in it. Ah, is that it, James?
Um, they were purple and white.
Oh, okay.
They was purple and white. And that was Callie Thunder had bought them. Them was hers. And then there
Because
was a little angel.
if it's gonna get too
Solar.
bashed, If he's gonna get too bashed about, wouldn't it be better to
Yeah.
put, like in a glass cabinet outside
Mhm.
all together?
If we could get our hands on it again.
Well, you'd have to go to the park.
Yes, I'd have to go to the park again.
Mm,
Um, and that'll be about 2 weeks away before I go over there, where it's
mm,
a little piece away
mm,
from me.
mm,
Getting that time to get over there, you know what I mean?
mm, mm.
A yellow
By the
flower with lights.
mm,
I got some
by LaSalle.
sex on the beach. Woo!
Oh my good God.
I'm not started drinking
That
yet.
laugh kills
Yeah, I
me.
have to be up at before 6 in the morning. I have to be at the restaurant and start cooking.
Excuse
Oh
me,
my
it's
lord!
6:25 in the morning. It's because you're not going to church, otherwise I would have been gone a long time.
I know. Oh, you got church.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
no.
If I was good, because I have to be there early, but it's 6:25.
Yeah.
You got me
It's
cussing on a Sunday.
we might have this cocktail night another night and give
What?
it a whirl because I don't know if I can handle all this
I didn't know
alcohol
that.
and then go to the restaurant in the morning.
With this
That might not be a very good. That might be
show.
this right here. Get Deborah Ann.
At Curvy, I need help with this show. Hide message
Oh,
stuff.
there's our little Deborah
What's
Ann,
allowed?
y'all.
Oh, okay. As long as it's not like dirty, they're not talking. Jenkins, your channel. Hash Brown was saying like, well, when they do the allowed or not allowed show. What do you allow? What do you don't allow? It's your channel.
Listen, as long as
I don't want to
nobody's
get
dissing
accused of
anybody, as long as there's nobody dissing anybody and starting
yeah.
trouble, that's fine. But if somebody comes in here
No,
and says,
porn bombing.
if somebody comes in here and says, "Jinkies, you stink," I'll be like, "Your face does." Bye. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I,
I was
I
sorry,
don't
then
give a
leave it for
I
another
don't give a shit.
one. You
Oh,
see,
I don't
that's what
care
I'm
about cussing.
saying.
Cuss words
N-
fine.
Yeah, no cuss, no
Yeah,
porn bombing,
yeah.
nothing like that. No picking on
As
people,
long as
no
nobody's
bullying.
being mean. I don't stand for people
Yeah, we
being
don't
mean.
do bullying here. None of that.
No meanness. I can't handle people being mean to one another and
Mm-mm.
fighting, especially in our panel.
Right.
You know what I mean? Toaster
Respect. And the
oven just called me
mods.
stink. I might have the other day, toaster oven. I was sweating so bad.
Used to Toaster
Goodness.
Oven said that after a while, the part would throw it away, Jenks. That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's we just want to be nice to everybody. We don't want to talk mean to anybody. And like I was telling everybody
Deborah
else,
put a sock in it.
Curvy is
Is
my
that a
friend, you
joke or
guys.
not?
And I love her very dearly. And I don't want nobody attacking her. Don't do it, guys. I love you
Right.
guys, but
No,
you're putting me in the middle of it. You're putting
I'm
me in the
asking
middle when
Deborah
you
if
do
that's a
that.
joke or not. Because if it's not a joke, then she'll
No,
be
I
timed
think I
out.
think just everybody being nice to one another because
Hmm.
I don't that's the one thing I don't want is everybody to hurt each other's feelings and say mean
Hmm.
things. That's something I don't want
Hmm.
happening because you're putting me in the
Yeah,
middle. I don't want to be put in
exactly.
the middle,
And
guys.
Daisy and
I just
Jenkins
want
will
everybody
make
to
up
love one another.
off YouTube. They don't. Jenkins doesn't even want to talk about it.
What kind
They'll
of
talk
snack
about
you
it
want,
off
Ronald Wilson?
YouTube. What did she say?
What kind of snack you want? It's not worth it. We're all adults here. We don't need to attack each other and
Deborah,
hurt each
where's
other
Deborah? Is she
because
here?
we're all
Deborah.
here for just to be.
I want to know if she was being a joke or if she's being rude.
It was probably being a joke
Yeah, I hope so.
because I don't think
Deborah.
that Deborah's not got a mean bone in her body.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Deborah Ann. Let's check. It's good to be. That's why I like to ask questions, because you don't know otherwise. Deborah Ann,
Oh,
was you
we have good
joking
times
when
here,
you said
Ronald.
that to me,
We all
or are
have
you
good
being
times.
serious?
Suzanne, my hair is probably down to the middle of my back. Got me. We can have so much fun in here, guys. Let's all be nice, though. Please be nice.
Yeah, no, I'm just clarifying. Listen, in life, isn't it always best to clarify? Do you know
Yes,
what I mean?
it is.
So I'm
It is.
asking Deborah Ann, is she being serious to me when she said that, or is she joking? And she's not answering, so it's not really looking good.
Thank you, Toaster Oven.
Her hair is beautiful. It's thick. I would love thick hair like that.
Ronald Jenkins. It's Ronald. That's why I thought it was
Deborah's
Wilson.
got 2 more minutes. Okay, it's not looking good. She's not answering. So, Well, she must be serious. Deborah, I'll ask you again. As a mod of this channel, when you're telling me to put a sock in it, are you being serious or are you joking?
Let's just all be nice and just respect each other. That's the only thing I care about is respecting people and being nice to one another. And I know you might have your
She's not
differences with
though.
people. Everybody might have differences with
Mm-hmm.
people on other channels, but let's just stay nice here. Besides Daisy, Daisy gets to kick the boot. Daisy gets the boot, and I got her
Jenkins.
cowbell. Pulling rank on sub, on a sub.
What's she talking about? Yeah.
Ronald Jenkins. Called you Big Papa, Ronald Jenkins. Ronald Wilson.
I
Are
don't
you
even know
Old
what
Man
to.
Jenkins?
Deborah. Okay, that's fine, Deborah. I'll know for that next time. She flip flopped too anyway, but it's okay.
What happened?
No, she came straight in here and she said, put a sock in it, Curvy. So I asked her, was it a joke? I've asked her 6 times, you heard me, to clarify, and she hasn't answered. But she's hearing because she's still saying hello to people. So therefore, if she's not answered, she's being rude. So I will know next time. It's okay.
Well, the rules is we don't talk bad about people, and we don't are not going to be
Right,
mean
and
to
she
people.
did.
Yeah. So let's not do that, guys. That's not. Let's not do that. That's not okay because we don't do that in here.
Mm,
And
BK's response.
let's not be mean to people, guys.
Mm,
I hit her.
Big Papa. Me, Big Papa Jenkins.
I just want everybody to know though, like, just be nice and don't say anything
Mm,
mean to people. There's
mm-hmm.
been enough arguing and stuff like that in here, and I don't want anybody being mean.
People accusing people of things that crazy. Common sense. We're going. What video? Oh, the phone call. That phone call. It'll be something else today, circling around. Every day, something new. Every day. Well done, hash brown. Exactly.
It's the thing is when people do that, they put me in the position, and I don't
Mm,
want to be mean to people.
mm,
I'm crazy. Well, I don't think I can do this thing tonight, y'all. Look, I can't do this big old grocery store drink tonight. I can't because
mm-mm.
I've got to drive in about 5 hours, and I can't do that.
We got to drive. That's dangerous. You
Yeah,
had a drink.
I wanted to do
You,
it.
you had a
I
drink, right?
started too late tonight.
Have you had a drink? Alcohol.
I look. No, I haven't had any. It's not open yet. See, I'm gonna
Oh,
put it back
okay.
in the refrigerator, and we'll have to have another one. Um,
Yeah, I've got a bottle of wine when you're ready.
and we'll have us a cocktail night.
Yeah, with no drama, no miserable people at all in the world.
Well, the thing is if you're my friend and I want you to be my friend, if you're my friend and you're wanting to be over here and I care about you genuinely, it's disrespectful to come over here and to say something about somebody else that I care about. Because just like with Curvy, it's putting me in the middle.
Hmm. As I've been
So
put in the middle of you and
I don't
Daisy.
want to be put in the middle with it
Crazy.
because it's putting me in the middle to choose between anyone.
Mm,
So my mods has been instructed if anybody insults somebody, then they
mm,
get timed out. That's it. They're not blocked, they're just timed out. If they do, if
mm,
they're habitual about assaulting people, then it it will lead to being blocked because it just can't go on.
mm-hmm.
I'm so lost because I don't know who is
That would
mad.
never happen, Ronald.
No toaster oven. Nobody's mad at
I
nobody
can
right
assure you that
now.
would never happen. It's kind of creepy. Sorry. That
What
would never
happened?
happen. Calling Big Papa, that I find that over here, that's like creepy. Pervert.
Ooh, like
That would
Jesus,
never
say
happen.
Big Papa. He just wants to hear you say Big Papa.
No, over here, that's like creepy pervert. Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ugh. No, no, no. That
Oh,
would never happen. Say that to someone here, you get a
Ronald
smack.
Wilson peed a little on that one. I don't know. Well,
I didn't call him it. I said if I called him it, I didn't say it.
no. I wonder why they call you Big Papa. It's a song. That's a song, Curvy.
No, I know, but I'm saying if a man tell you to say that, it's like a perverty,
Yeah.
so they don't say it. It's like an insult. Yuck, like pervert. Ooh,
Really?
yeah.
My
So
nose
you
itches
don't
and I
say
don't
it.
want to go like this because it'll get. I'll get a meme out of it.
Huh?
My nose is itching
Yeah.
from that cat. But I don't want to go like this or anything because I don't want a meme.
Look at Toaster. Toaster.
Because it's itching so bad I can't stand it.
Toaster's everything.
Sleepy now. But I was going to do cocktail night, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to cocktail night, guys.
When?
Not tonight.
Not tonight. No. Too
I think
late.
Kirby's about to go to sleep.
Huh?
You about to go to sleep.
Yeah. So all right. You know when I sleep. You know me.
Toaster oven.
You better
I
go.
made
You
the
better
toaster
go.
oven the other day,
You
and let
have
me
to
tell
get.
you
You have
something.
to get up for the restaurant, right? You better go sleep
Yeah.
yourself. Don't worry. But I ain't got no sleep. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere.
We're,
I'm
we're,
just
we're down
chilling.
for some cocktail nights, guys. Y'all come out and celebrate with us on some
This
cocktail
is the
night.
cocktail lounge. They don't
And
know,
we're,
This is
it's the pool hall.
it's the pool hall. We're the
The
pool
pool
crew.
hall.
The pool crew. That's what we're called here. The pool crew. What is
The
it you
pool
said? The pool
hall.
crew, right?
The pool crew. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in my thing. The pool crew. The pool squad. The pool crew. Yeah, we did another cut. The last one was funny. Everyone was there. It was funny.
Yeah.
So I have to put that.
Let's see here, guys.
Yeah, we definitely have to put that. That is cool.
Hold on, just a second. I was just looking at something real quick. Let's see.
Mm, 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 mm. Tell me. Sit down.
Who?
What? What's that?
Toaster oven. Toaster oven seen it firsthand, didn't you, honey?
I should have had duct tape, Jenkins.
Toaster oven witnessed it all.
For sure. Oh, she was there. She saw you, right? Was she there, right?
Yeah,
That was the
yeah.
one, wasn't it?
Toaster oven even met
Mm.
Tim Mullins.
Yeah, I know.
I looked
I
at Tim
remember.
Mullins and I said,
She was on your video.
I seen Tim Mullins whisper over Daisy's ear,
She
and
was on the video, right? Near
yes,
your car.
she's somewhere.
I remember her on the video near your car. I
Yes,
think it was
uh,
when you were filming near the car.
yes. A toaster oven was like,
Listen, Ronald, if you're gonna come here and start trouble, you might as well just go. He's starting trouble. I was ignoring him, but he's being stupid now.
let me see.
That's
I
what
was
they
on.
do. That's what I'm talking about. They're coming to troll. He's obviously coming here to troll because everyone was being fun, having fun, and he's just being stupid now.
Let's all
And
be
that's what they
nice,
do.
okay, guys?
Yeah,
Because
but
I
he's
don't
not.
want to
Look,
play. I
Curvy,
want
you called
everybody
the
to be
general
nice.
racist and a creep in all one night. Nobody's called anything. So if exactly, if he says anything else, where's Harsh? Time him out.
Who?
Ronald is being stupid.
Ronald, are you being? What, what are you doing?
Look what he's put. Go above that.
Hold
The
on
one
one
you're
minute.
on, go above toaster, then go above again.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Nobody said nothing. I don't even know what he's talking about. Toaster. Toaster said, exactly. They were fighting before we all existed. They were
I
fighting
think
from the
is
moment I
this one
met
you're
them.
talking about? Is this what you're
Yeah.
talking about, Kirby?
Yeah.
He said, Kirby, you called the general racist and creepy all in one night. Because he was talking about the Big Papa thing.
Who?
Ronald is the general.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I didn't call anyone racist.
No, you called the Big Papa. I don't know
Who
what the
is the big
racist part was. You called the Big Papa creepy.
who's Big Papa?
Ronald's Big Papa.
Exactly. So he's saying I'm calling him. Who called him racist? I didn't call him racist.
I don't know where the racist thing come in, but I did see where.
No, not cause you see, look, geez, this is what I'm talking about. He's trolled that, and now this one wants to troll. Geez, Louise, we came in peace, and you're causing problem. You see, and then they go back and they say I'm causing problem. You understand? That's what they do. One jumps in it, then jumps in it, and that's what happens. Yeah. Look at Geez, Louise, whatever. We came in peace. You're causing trouble, Curvy. That's what I'm saying, James. It's a setup.
She's not. She just doesn't want to. She's had a rough night, guys. She's had a
Who?
really rough
No,
night.
no, I'm not.
A
I'm
lot of
just
people's come
answering.
at her,
No, Jenks.
and
I'm answering. Jenks, you can see what they've put. Yeah.
no, I'm talking about you and y'all. Just
No,
when it
I
comes to
understand what you're saying
Kirby,
about. No,
yeah,
he's not joking. Yeah, but she's not. Jeez, that's not joking. She's not joking. We came in peace and you're causing trouble. That isn't a joke, Harsh.
hush. Oh.
She didn't.
So like,
I asked a valued question. Get off my back. What is the valued question? Why are you causing trouble? I told you I'm not. It's ridiculous. That's not a valid question. That's causing trouble. Why on earth would Curvy say such a thing? I thought we all come to play nice here.
I
I
just want
think we have different
everybody to
English.
just be nice and
We
have
must have
fun.
different English. English American and British English is different. Even some of the words. I'm telling you. I just started to realise. I think there's a language barrier.
I don't think. I mean, like I said,
Common
like
sense. Not interested. Anyway, just ignore. I'm not ignoring them. I always ignore people that I don't really. Yeah. Toaster.
just
Hello?
everybody be nice. And like I said, if you don't like somebody, just don't address them
Right.
because I think that he wanted to hear you say Big Papa because your accent, but I think that it all got misconstrued.
But over
But
over here, when you say be papa, that's an insult.
yeah, I was saying it,
That's an
saying
insult. I wasn't making fun. English,
yeah,
American English, and British English is different.
it
It's not
is.
the same. That's not making fun. That's
No,
totally different. And to
it
say
is
that
different.
silly word here, that's an insult. We don't say that kind of thing. That's like a pervert. It's an insult here.
Geez, Curvy is not a problem.
No.
Curvy is my friend, and I'm not Daisy about the amends crap. I've seen a lot, and I'm not being disrespectful or nothing, but Daisy can talk to PG for 3 hours if she wants to and hang out with PG. But PG said
Mm.
some really hurtful things and really has really been mean in a lot of areas. Now, I respect you guys if you want to come hang out, and I respect everybody as long as everybody respects each other. I ain't got nothing against you guys. I don't know who you guys are. Y'all are probably really fly people in real life, and we might really hang out a lot. Jeez Louise and me was really close at one time, but I stuck up for Daisy, and I thought Jeez Louise was
Mm.
talking at Daisy. I stuck up for Daisy. Me and Jeez Louise has been a part of my channel for a long time, and I stuck up for Daisy.
I'm not always
And
the problem.
no, Kirby's not a problem. Kirby's not a problem, guys. Kirby gets a lot of flack because people don't understand that she is blunt. She's a lawyer. She's blunt, and she's here for the same reason you guys are here. She's got an agenda to be here. The same reason why you guys are going to be here. She wants to be here the same as you guys want to be here, and she stuck up for Daisy a lot too, and got a lot of backlash for it.
Loads.
Jeez
Mm.
Louise used to be a part of my channel from the get go, and I thought that she was talking bad about
Toasting baby
Daisy,
long.
and it hurt my feelings. And I
Yeah,
called
that's
Jeez
about
Louise out,
yeah.
and I shouldn't have
Let's
did
talk
it because
about
it was between
Toast
Jeez
is right.
Louise and Daisy.
Toaster, did you enjoy the video?
Ronald,
Just ignore. Ignore them.
be nice,
I don't
cause
see
you know
them
the rules.
because
I know you.
like we don't have lawyers here.
They do
Does
exist.
he live here? He doesn't even know what we have or what we don't. He don't live here. Toaster, what did you think about the video?
Okay, guys, remember what I said. If you talk about Curvy, you gotta go.
Every single one be timed out.
You
Yeah.
can't do it. I won't allow it.
Time them out.
You gotta leave Curvy alone. I told you she's a dear friend of mine, and I don't care if I got no subs at all. Y'all can't talk about
Yeah,
Curvy.
well, you're not in it for clicks and subs and likes.
No,
Oh,
you
it's
can't
nice to
do it.
have, but
You
you're not
can't talk
about
about
that.
Curvy. Y'all gotta. If you talk about Curvy again, I gotta send you out. And I'm not. I don't care. I'm not trying to be a
Thank you,
bitch,
Hash
but
Brown.
she's not did nothing to nobody. She's just sitting up here
Mm-mm.
talking, and people just saying stuff to Curvy. Then they gotta go
Mm.
because she's
Toaster
not did
oven.
nothing
What
to
did
nobody. She has a
Toaster
right to sit up
oven.
here and talk to me. She is my friend too. And you're disrespecting
Oh,
me when you're disrespecting Curvy.
thank you, Jinx. Just ignore them. It's the best thing. You know, some people. I realize the one thing with YouTube. The more you, thank you, Susanna. The more you rise to them, they come in for an agenda. The more you rise up to them, that's what they want. Some people are just argumentative, ignorant, or whatever. That's what we say here, and they just want argument. It's not worth it. Just the best thing we find, ignore them. Anyway, Toaster Oven. I love the two I went to. What two did you go to? In the video I saw, the other one was wonderful. Oh, thank you, Susanna. Which one did you go to? Um, Toaster Oven. Which one did you go to?
Curvy was with me.
Each video was completely different, but all I had the same purpose. Yeah, exactly. The one at
Hello,
the
hello.
Hey, Tex.
You hear me?
Hey Jax.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to come out and jump back up. Hold on.
Okay.
Both. Oh, you went to both. She went both at Warriors. Oh, I thought you went to the broomstick. If anybody's a witch, it's you and your people. You see, that's what I'm saying, James.
Now, what happened?
She's saying out broomstick winks. That's what I'm saying. They came in. They think they came in to troll. For me, that's what they did. Come in to troll, to start trouble. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Don't worry. I ask people to just be nice. Just
Yeah.
be nice. Your opinions don't matter. Just be nice. Just be nice. If I got somebody on my panel, just be respectful. I will be respectful to you. If you don't want to be respectful to me, then I will just be nice. I just want
Exactly.
people to be damn nice. Just
White
be
widows.
respectful.
Nobody was. At the end of the day, nobody said nothing. No one. I wasn't even talking to you guys. I was
Just
letting
be
Jenkins
nice.
talk to you. Exactly. I wasn't even talking to you
Ronald
guys. I was
Wilson,
letting
Kirby
Jenkins
is
talk.
one of my best friends. And when you disrespect any of my friends, if you're my friend, you won't disrespect a friend of mine. Nobody's allowed to disrespect anybody on here. Just like if somebody come in here
Exactly, Hush
and
Brown.
disrespected White Widow Baby B right now, I'd kick
Mm.
their ass out.
It's all a setup because obviously
I don't want people
PJ's
disrespecting people. If you come in here, Kirby doesn't talk like us. She's from England, but she's my friend. And I'm not going to allow anybody to disrespect Curvy. She's my
I haven't
friend.
disrespected him.
She's a
I
little
don't
bit
even
more
talk
than
to
my
him.
YouTube friend. She's a personal friend of mine. And I won't allow it. Where'd you go, Tex?
I'm
I
right
won't allow
here.
nobody to disrespect Curvy.
Thanks.
Hey, what's up, Kurt?
What
How you
about
doing,
your
man?
How's
sister?
your shift?
How'd you
How was
Let
like
your
me
to
shift?
talk
let me
to
ask
this
that.
here to
Can I
crush
ask
you?
that person that was just saying that? Could I ask that person a question?
Hmm?
No.
Now,
Who?
whoever was just talking like that in
I'm
the
saying
chat.
this right here, okay? I'm putting this out here right quick. I don't give a crap if I have one sub on this channel. Nobody is allowed to talk about anybody but Daisy. And
You're
she's in
wrong for
here
that.
too. Because I
You're
have
wrong
lots
for that.
here to talk. Nobody. I've got the
God.
cowbell.
No,
Oh
but
my
hey, look.
god.
Hey, respect
I
goes a
love
long
you,
way with it.
ransom.
Respect goes a long way, man. If you ain't got no respect for nobody, man, it says a lot about your character, man. It really does. And
As long as if Jason Ways, if you was somebody, if you was in here and let me tell you
Mm.
something, if you was in here and somebody was talking bad about you, I would time them out.
I mean, just
Why?
with this chat and
Because
Daisy chat, we
I
don't do
don't
that
want
here.
nobody talking bad about nobody. I
And
want
that's what I was
everybody to
just
be
saying.
nice. Be
And like,
nice.
Right,
I
that's
don't
what
give a
they came
shit
in and
who
did.
you are. I'll be nice to you.
Exactly.
But I
like they
can't
do in my
allow people
channel,
to
in
talk
my live,
bad.
they
Just
do
a
that
minute,
stuff,
Jack.
man.
Just a minute, okay? I
But
can't allow people to be rude and obnoxious and to other people. I just want you.
Mm,
I want everybody to be nice. And if you come in here attacking Curvy, she's more than just a YouTube friend to me. And y'all's my friends too. Now, don't take that as I don't think you all my friends either.
mm,
But I'm not going to let nobody pick on nobody. So if you come in here atting people and saying they're bad and this and that and tattletaling and stuff like that, I can't do it.
mm.
I cannot do it.
that's just
And
somebody
thank you,
looking for.
Woo! Ronald Wilson, you're welcome to stay in here as long as you be on your good behavior. Everybody's welcome to stay in here as long
Mm,
as
mm,
we don't
mm.
at people and tell and say anything bad about them. But once you start saying bad things,
Embarrassers. Exactly. Solicitors and barristers. They just call it lawyers or attorneys. We call it solicitors or barristers or
yeah,
law advocates.
just be nice. We don't have to be mean to each other. Just be
Mhm.
nice.
This is
That's why I want
crazy.
everybody to be nice.
So, Texas, did you sort your problem out with the police? Remember, you was talking to Top Dog. Did you sort
Um,
all that out?
no, I
Did
went.
they get back to you?
They did. They sent me the
Most of them
paperwork, but
said
I
it's
need to
free
print it
just
off
back
my
and forth,
email they sent me. They sent the FTC sent me an email with the paperwork I need, but I need to
Right,
print it off.
right.
I need to. It's in my email,
Mm.
so I have to print it off of my email somehow,
Mm-hmm.
fill it out, and send it back to them. They're gonna review it, and they're gonna see if they want to take the
Ronnie, you
case against
being
me.
cornbread.
Mm.
Because
Oh,
see what happened was this has
just
been
be
going
nice.
on. It stopped, and now it's
Mm.
picking back up again.
Oh
But
no.
it's a
That's
different
fine,
group this
honey.
time.
Mm-mm. So what are they
Love you,
doing? Just
honey.
trolling.
They're trolling. They're doxing my address. They're calling my work. They called my work today. Had a pizza sent
Really?
to my house with my
Oh
son's
my
name on it,
god.
with an old phone number that I had. It's on
Oh
Facebook. They're
no.
hacking my Facebook account, going into my Facebook account, getting a phone number I don't even use anymore.
Mm.
So I bought the pizza. I
Wow.
went and bought the pizza. That the lady came from my job. She knew me. I
Mm.
said, so you know what? Since you came out here, I know how gas prices are right now. It's
Mm.
hard for you guys as drivers being in a restaurant, being the driver. I know how hard it is with the gas. So I went and
Wow.
bought the pizza and gave her a $6 tip just for coming out. I could have given her that tip and still told her to bring the food back, but luckily I started getting hungry right before that. So I went
Mm.
and bought the pizza that these trolls had sent to my house.
Phew. Sent pizza, you know.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Especially
Yeah.
like you said with the food. Oh my god, with the gas.
Mhm.
And it was from the job that I work at,
That's
Pizza Hut.
bad. Oh no.
Wow.
They
But
go
but
ahead.
if they saw it as your address and you work with them, oh, I suppose, yeah, I suppose then automatically thought that you'd want it instead of like checking with you.
Well, what it was is what they did is they didn't call the order in. They went online
Right.
and ordered it online, ordered it
Oh,
off of line
okay.
online at the
Oh,
website.
okay.
That's why. And it
That's
was
so
ordered at
bad.
12 something, 12:28, and it didn't get here till after 2 o'clock. So that driver had a lot of order, a
Right.
lot of delivery. She said when she got there this morning, she had 12 deliveries she had to do as soon as she
Right.
got there this morning.
That's
So
really
when she got
bad.
here, when she got here, she explained everything to me, and I said, "Look, you know what? Wait right here. Let me go get my money, and I'll buy the pizza.
Uh-huh.
I'll buy it from because when she came the first time, what happened months ago, I told her,
Mm.
look, if this happens again, I'll go ahead and just buy the pizza from you. At the time, I didn't have a job. That's why I had to turn the pizza away
Oh wow.
because I didn't have a job at the time. So
Kim,
I told her if it
Kim,
happens again, and I have the extra
Ronald
money, I'll
Wilson
go ahead
for a
and buy it from you.
general.
Kim was saying, lock your Facebook down. Have you got it on the private thing so they couldn't even? Where did they get the information from? Your
They
Facebook, I
hacked me.
suppose.
They hacked me is what they did. They got a
Yeah.
hacker in their group. The group of
You have
people
to,
that
Miss
trolls me.
Daisy's trying to throw poop at me. I ain't even responding.
Uh, uh,
you have to change all your password and stuff.
Kirby, I have, and I
Mm.
got two-step verification on now, and
Mm-hmm.
somehow they keep getting around it for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. They keep getting around it.
Mm.
What they're doing is they're making
Bobina,
they're
are
not
you
doing it
getting
here on
bottled
YouTube.
snacks?
Toast the oven said, who did that?
Kim, that's right. I think what I think I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna lock my Facebook. Where I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing.
Hey,
That's
It
sad. You'll have to do your
it really
Facebook,
is sad. You know,
definitely.
I went to
Because
because
otherwise they're gonna keep hacking it. But you definitely have to change it.
yeah. So what I did is I went to Twitter on YouTube, YouTube on Twitter, right? YouTube on Twitter told me to
She deserves it. I'm
continue to
sorry,
get a
Tex.
hold of.
I was just talking.
She ran over him.
Just good.
Texas? Oh, he's gone.
I'm here.
Oh, what did you say?
No, I went to YouTube
Oh,
on Twitter and they told me to continue to get a hold of my local law enforcement. I already went to the local law enforcement about this and they told me they could not help me if I wasn't losing any monetary money, that they couldn't help me. So now I went back and called them again, and the same guy that came out before came out this time, and he gave me his card this time with the number, the report number on it.
right.
So I'm going to use that. See, what I was trying to do with the police report, I was trying to have a paper trail saying that I was doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So them not helping me is not going to help me when I go and take YouTube to court, because I'm suing you
I hear you.
for
Wow.
defamation of character,
It's bad.
Yeah.
trolling, um, telling other people that their son won't make it until his 20th birthday. I
Oh
have
my
screenshots of
god.
all this. I have screenshots of every bit of this.
They said that to you?
No, they said it to a friend of mine that's a
Oh,
YouTuber,
okay.
that's a creator on this platform. And she has the screenshots, and I have the screenshots too, saying
Okay.
from this person, this group, saying that stuff right there about her son.
Mm,
And
that's
then
bad.
it really is bad. I mean, this platform, drama, this platform will always have drama on it.
Mm,
Drama
Who?
always brings new people to the platform.
mm,
New people to the platform brings more
mm-hmm.
views to the platform, and all three of
Just
those
ignore it.
bring more revenue. It brings
You
more
have to
money.
switch off and ignore it. You have to. Because they thrive. So you just have to ignore it. I don't even read it
I've been trying
anymore.
to. I've been trying to, but when
You
you
can switch
start
it on.
using my son's
You
name
don't see it.
to order
Yeah.
stuff from,
Mm.
told them about that.
yeah, because they ask.
Mm?
Well, I'm sorry you're having so much trauma there, Tex.
Sad.
That
And
sucks. That
you know what,
sucks.
Well,
man?
you're not trouble no
Hey,
more.
look, you know the way I look at it, man. As long as people are keeping my name in their mouth, I know I'm being thought about. Because
Exactly.
if people
That's
weren't
true.
talking about me, seriously,
Exactly.
honestly, if people weren't talking about me and keeping my name in their mouth, I would thought I would never be thought about. But that
Well, you
continuing
know,
to do
baby,
it,
Ronald ain't going nowhere. Relax. They're giving him all kinds of snacks in here.
Come on, Jess. Plug it, Jess.
He's getting snacks.
I'll get them out in the morning and dry them.
okay,
This
babe.
is sweet. Look at little Jess. Little Jess crib.
Plug it, Jess. Plug it.
Yeah, but this is, man. I was on what, Janky? What was that live stream I was on? Wasn't I on your first live stream on your panel with you when you went live for the first time, or no?
Hey, do our did it. You was. You was on my first live stream, Tex. You was. Social media brings drama. I own an adult Facebook group.
Is it worse, Sunshine?
Nothing compared to what I know, right, Sunshine?
No.
Yeah. Sunshine,
Okay,
is it
sure,
worse?
sunshine. I know Facebook is worse, man.
I don't
Facebook
do
is worse,
Facebook.
man, than
Yes,
this.
I
I mean,
agree.
barely.
With the summer
I've
thing,
only
if
just come
we
back
all
to this
love
because I
summer,
barely did this
and
because
we
I've got
have
too much
something in
things going on.
common.
Too much more important. This app could just crash tomorrow and boom,
So, Curvy,
got other
Really
things going
good.
on.
I
This
have a
app
question
Huh?
for
crash
you.
tomorrow. And you know what?
What did
If we met each other in person, listen, y'all.
right?
If
I
we
have a
probably
question for you.
friends. I mean, it's
Um,
true.
Yeah, go on.
did you
I mean,
see the video I was talking about earlier? I take it you saw it, right? or
Sorry,
no?
not Daisy and me.
what did you
No.
say, Texas?
So you did see the video I was talking
I'm
about
gonna
earlier,
jealous,
right?
Oh yeah,
Daisy.
yeah.
Let's get timed
Okay,
out.
now
I'm
in your
sitting here
opinion,
for a little while, but I'm
do
about to time
you
you out.
how authentic do you think that is?
Hmm. I don't think all of it.
Daisy ain't coming nowhere near it,
Um,
Suzanne. Heck
I
to the
don't think
no.
all of it is, but I think if there's any chance that anything of it
The
could be,
general is ornery.
um, maybe the relationship, but I don't think that could be possible because I've seen that in my work. I've seen behind the scenes people have. I mean, a lot of even in prison, a lot of the prison guards have relationships with the prisoners, and that they're crazy.
Right.
And
No,
a lot
no,
of
I agree
these,
with you. Yeah.
because apparently saw on a channel she was supposed to be a social worker and a psychologist. How
Oh,
true that is allegedly, I don't know,
Right,
but
right. That's why I
it's
said
possible.
in your opinion.
Yeah, that's what they said. But it's possible that, yeah, she could. Well, that's what they said on the call. But it's possible that
the
she could.
general
But
is
there's certain
ornery.
parts of it at all I don't believe, because I believe that if the boys did say that, they would have took them away the same day, that there and then.
Oh,
They
I would
wouldn't have
love to
late.
see a manatee
True enough,
sunshine.
yeah, true enough. True enough.
They wouldn't have waited days after, or even,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, I agree with that. No, but
Toaster.
that's
So
why I asked you
no, I
because
don't believe
you
that
said
part.
earlier you had already had the call and you had sent it to people
Mm,
already. That's why I had asked you, in your opinion, do you think it's
yeah, I heard it. I think
kind of
it's you know what it's like. As soon as something comes out on um YouTube, it circulates straight away, doesn't it? That's the reason why it's put out there.
right? And like I
You know.
said, man,
Daisy,
in my
you're
video, man,
definitely timed out.
this video of mine, I like from a couple days ago,
Mm,
I went off on the YouTubers, man, because
mm.
the news, man, they were going off on YouTubers, man, to stop putting misinformation out about the case.
Yeah,
It's killing the case.
always.
It's
That
killing the
happens
case.
here.
And well, I
Mm.
mean, if you look at my
Here we
channel,
got more
you will
media
see more
control
videos.
though. We got more media control of that. Once the media say lockdown and that's it, you can't. But I find, yeah, the States, it's a bit, it's a lot different.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I went off on them because
Mm,
the news has got a hold of it now of what's
mm,
really truly going on with a lot of people.
mm.
When I was at the vigil the other day, I met so many just YouTubers that I didn't know nothing about. And like
Yeah, because
they
I
was
mean,
just average everyday people, like, and
yeah,
we all got along so well. Like I had no
Mm,
idea about a lot of these YouTubers out there. I was like,
yeah, because
I couldn't believe
mm.
that, so many YouTubers and stuff. It was really cool. It was really sweet. And it was really sweet. We had Summer's vigil and we prayed over the babies and it was just
how many balloons did you guys have, Jinkies, when you went? Because I know you had a bunch of purple balloons in the car when I saw you all riding. I had to watch the
Loads.
replay.
You had loads, man. How many
I
did you
had
have,
16
Jenkins?
balloons and
How many?
I had 16 balloons. I thought it
Wow.
was 25, but I had 16.
And they were quite
And
big, right?
Cookie Monster had 25. So we
You
had a
had
lot of
I
how
wanted to
balloons.
many?
do something for her, but I had to work. That's the reason
Yeah.
why I did my live stream and going off on the YouTubers the next day because I didn't want it to do that on the day of her anniversary
Right.
because that day at work I was not there and I let them know why.
Mm,
And if I didn't look like I was all here at work and I was going slow at work, she and Summer, I was thinking about Summer being gone for
Yeah.
365 days
mm,
Yeah.
without being even heard from.
You
mm.
But
know,
everybody here,
Robin Lane in that vigil, Robin Lane and all the people there said they did not feel that Don and Candace had anything to do
Mm.
with Summer's missing.
They've always said that though, haven't they? They've
They
never said
have,
nothing
yeah.
different.
They said that they did not feel that Don and Candace, either one, had anything to do
Mm.
with Summer's missing. And what was you telling me something the other night, Curvy?
What's that?
About you was telling me something about them seeing Summer beforehand.
About what?
Wasn't it you was telling me that they had
Mm-mm.
seen Summer? Somebody had talked to Robin
No,
and they had
no,
seen Summer
No, it must be someone else. No, I didn't know that.
That they said they seen Summer
No, it
at
wasn't me.
at the water swimming.
Mm-mm.
I must have been one of the.
Oh, yes, yes. You're talking about the horse.
Mm-hmm.
The horse. Did you hear about that, Texas? The person at the horse stables, the employee, said that they've seen the truck there. Their words, most of the day, and
Mm.
that they saw Summer
At the house?
leave. No, at the water hole where she was
Oh, at
swimming.
the water
But
hole. Oh,
they
okay.
said that they saw the truck there most of the day. Now,
Mm.
remember, Candace said in her interview that she was probably there about, what, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. She was saying, like, she wasn't there long. But,
Right, right. Exactly. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I
Well,
remember
the
that.
worker of the horse field, because Jonathan, he went to see them and he asked him, "Oh, did you see him that day?" She said, "Yeah, we said we saw and they told the TBI this. But anyway, she said they saw the truck there, from her words, most of the day. And then after that, she said they saw Summer leaving alive. But I was wondering, when they say they're leaving alive, did they see her walking away from the water park, or
Mm.
did
That
they
was
see
never,
them carrying her? That's what I would have asked.
right, because that was never said. There was never that,
No, they
nothing
didn't.
like that was never
Yeah,
mentioned.
well, I mean, he didn't ask
But
that,
they
but I
saw
would have
her in
said
the
to him,
garden. Didn't you say they saw
no,
her in the flower garden?
yeah, yeah. Well, the TBI apparently, I don't know how that could be, but anyway, the TBI apparently, the worker said the TBI told them that they have footage of her playing in the garden.
That's
So I
that's
don't know
that's
how.
bullcrap because that's bullcrap. I think I'm calling bullshit on that
Well,
because
because the cameras didn't go up until Summer left, so
Who do you think that is?
Summer was already disappeared, right? Summer was already missing, rather, when the cameras went out after. So I don't understand how they got footage of
Kim
her
said that
playing
she
in the
was seen back
garden.
home before she went missing.
yeah, but the only reason why I'm calling bullshit on that because
Yeah,
TBI is
same
not
here.
giving nothing out. They're not giving no information out, but they're gonna give that
Mm-mm.
type of information out to
I
somebody.
mean, I mean, when they're talking to someone, officers
Yeah.
when they talk. Oh, I don't know about here. When the officers are talking, they will. I mean, I've spoken to some in the police liaison room, and they do slip bits out and that to us. And I've heard them talk to witnesses and victims and stuff. However, something like that is quite critical. But the thing is, let's
Right,
go to
exactly,
the
exactly.
evidence.
And
But the
saying that to the
cameras,
wrong
yeah,
person.
but Texas. What I'm trying to say, the cameras were not put on that horror hill
Right.
until,
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I
wasn't
got
it?
you.
It was after Summer went missing. So where did they get this footage from? I'm thinking a neighbor, but whose camera would have go up that hill? It
Right.
doesn't make sense for
Right. It
them to
doesn't.
see her playing in the garden. So I don't
And don't
know.
you think that don't you think that video would have gotten it leaked out in the first place?
Right. So I think that might have
Would have
been a
gotten
bit of
leaked out
added.
if it was ever if from the original
Mm,
person that had it, and if
mm,
it got sent to anybody,
mm. Well, I
it
mean,
would have gotten
allegedly.
leaked
Well,
out.
they allegedly
Allegedly,
they
in my
told
opinion, it would have gotten leaked out.
exactly. Well, allegedly they told the person. I believe them. They said that the truck was there all day, and that they saw Summer leaving alive. Whether she was walking or being
You know,
carried,
I was
they
thinking
didn't
about it.
say.
I should have took the balloons down to Bullhorn Betty's vigil because they let them release balloons.
At the car park. I mean,
And
is it in the car park?
She's another one that I have a lot of respect for because her she has been on this case and in that
Mm.
area since I can
Yeah,
remember.
she's cool.
She is. I have a lot of respect for that woman, and a lot of
Mm,
people talk about that woman in a negative way, which is
mm,
bullcrap. I don't see why. She is the only one, a couple other people, besides a couple other people, that really spend their own money to look and do research,
mm,
real
mm,
research. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And she gets talked about a lot
mm.
when she shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And
So,
that's just my opinion about her. She's
Yanni,
always
hi
been nice to
Yanni.
me.
Yanni, hi,
How are
sweetie pie.
you?
Hi, darling. Hi, sweetie. Miss Beautiful. Oh,
Yanni.
we miss you, eh?
Exactly, American girl. No summer, no peace until until she's found.
Mm.
Hey, Yanni.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
Cindy, that was the biggest sign, and also the position was better because the other one was right on the hill. Especially with the overgrown of all the vegetation, you're not going to see it. So this one was like really good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You know, it's good.
I agree, White
Summer
Widow baby. I'd like to see everybody come together too and be happy. I want to be everybody just to be nice to one another, and that's my
All
goal.
people do this
Everybody
for,
to
you
be
know why
nice.
this drama is on this platform? People like to clout.
ridiculous.
It's
I want
people like to
everybody
clout
just
chase
to
the
be nice to
views.
one another and not fight. I don't give a shit who y'all care.
Right.
Everybody, I want
I
everybody
like
just
when
to
you
be
say that.
nice
I
and
like
not say
when you say that.
nothing rude to one another. And if you have a problem with somebody else, take it up on another
Mm,
platform with them.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, exactly,
with my
exactly.
platform,
Mm, mm,
we're just gonna be nice to one another because I can't take no
mm.
more of the damn drama. Y'all, I'm over this. I don't want to be mean to people.
Me
I don't
too.
want to
We're done
hate
with it.
people.
It's
This
not
is
worth it.
not what this is
Like I said,
about. What this
But
is
it's
it's
about
ridiculous. The YouTube
is
could go down tomorrow, and then no
summer.
one would be talking to
Yes,
no one,
it's
Mike,
not what
apart
it's
from
about.
people that got
YouTube
relationships
can go
Mike,
down
outside of it.
tomorrow.
Yeah, YouTube
Wilson,
could go
I've
down,
got the
crash, gone.
snacks out for you.
Ridiculous. Take it
can
too
down.
serious.
Hey, but yeah, man, it needs to. People need to respect other people, even if you don't like them. You don't
It
have
is
to
the
comment
respect.
anything. Just respect while you're in their channel. When you're on their channel, in their chat or whatever. I mean,
Sorry,
that's just.
Kathy.
I believe in that.
Toast. She said her granny's panties. Oh my god.
Can
$10
y'all
back.
hear me?
Yep.
You're a bit low.
Am I low?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can turn my mic up.
Turn it up. Talk.
Hold on.
I wish I could have went out there, man. I had a bad day at work, knowing that that was her 1 year. Her 1 year. I had a rough day while I was at work that day,
Mm,
but I made it through. I made it through work. I made
I
it through
bet you
work.
did.
I
I'm
think that
glad I made it through work
everybody, I think that
because
everybody, it was an emotional day.
It
It was
was.
a
yeah,
high
it
emotional.
was. It
It
was.
was so hot, and nobody wants to treat Summer like she's dead. And a lot of
Mm,
that was feeling like it was like a memorial, like
mm,
instead of a vigil for her to come
mm.
home, it was a
Yeah,
memorial for
It
her
was
to
more
go
like
home.
she's already dead. Yeah.
Yes.
that's what a lot of
Yeah.
people they wanna be like. I don't think that she's with us anymore. You know, I've never had that thought cross my mind. I've
No, I've
always
never.
had
I've
hope
not
for
actually
her.
said it, but kind of 50-50,
Like I
to
was
be
saying,
honest.
guys, Gina,
Yeah,
I was talking about how good a job that
Mm,
Bullhorn
me
Betty,
too, hash
Valley
brown.
Vision, even Justice for All, he did a good job. That was a really good event. Yes. We give them credit. They did good.
Yeah, I did. Who?
I was
Dolly.
upset
Dolly
that
did,
I
bro.
couldn't go because
No
I
respect for Dolly, definitely, because
Yeah.
he was up all night doing doing the signs and whatever.
Yes.
And as usual, people have to turn it around negative and bash him. That's
Yes.
YouTube though.
Yes. Because
But he's like me; he just ignores it. It don't matter because,
yeah.
like we say, it can. Like we were saying earlier, the YouTube it could crash tomorrow. Summer case will still go on. Some friendships that are formed outside of this YouTube will still go on.
Yeah.
So there you go. But some people that are in here, that are on YouTube, if it crashes tomorrow, you never see
Well,
them
it
again. You
could
never
very
speak
well
to them.
crash.
So what's
That's the
no?
thing.
But
It
I'm
could
saying you
very
never
well
speak to them.
crash.
You never see them. So why would you take on their negativity? Not me.
What's his name
Just
might
ignore
buy it
it.
and shut
I
it
don't even
down.
see
What's his
it.
name?
You can time it out. You don't have to even see
Rocket
the
Man.
comments. It's the best way.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. Who's that
Hmm?
guy? The Rocket Man?
Who?
Twitter.
What are you saying, Jenkins? You're low. Turn it up.
she
Everyone's hearing
sounds fine to me.
Yeah. Okay.
But man, I wish I could have been there. I wanted to do something
Yours is
for
louder. Very nice.
who mine.
Yeah, yours sounds good, but has Jenkins talk?
Me?
Yeah, talk. Yours. Have you turned it up?
It won't turn up.
Your mic.
I think that's you, Curvy, because I can hear her fine.
Oh, okay.
No, they
can't
told
really
me in the
turn.
chat they couldn't hear me.
Oh,
Okay.
you can hear. Oh, yeah, because probably we're up on panel. We can hear you.
Yeah.
American Girl says she's clear.
Mm. Yeah, no, I've turned it. I had my thing.
Gina, we're gonna move
That's
on from
better.
that one.
Hmm?
And let's see.
Yeah,
What was
Andy, you
that?
went up to the lake. Did you fish? Open fire. You didn't get mosquito bites.
That'd have been pretty to
I
have
can just
lanterns. That would
imagine.
have been pretty. I wanted to
I
do
would
water
love to go, but
lanterns,
you
but
know
I
what?
can only
I'm so
imagine they
scared of
probably wouldn't have let
snakes.
us.
Petrified. Yeah, that's true. I am petrified of snakes. Oh my god. So I can't
Let's
go
see.
do the camping thing.
Went to the lake for the weekend. It was
And
very.
mosquitoes.
I just
Did
turned
you get bit,
everything.
Yandy? Yandy. Have it up
Johnny.
there. Go there at least. What she
That's
say?
cool.
Sunshine.
Yours?
They did.
I met a few
So,
people.
Are you good?
huh?
What happened?
Your babies?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Where did you go, Yandy? Was it near somewhere? In the mines.
You know what I want to try to get somebody to
Okay.
do?
Oh, does he work in the mine?
I'm sleepy now, guys. I'm about to go to bed, I guess.
Yeah, same here. It's 7 o'clock, man.
I can't barely hold my eyes open
You've been
anymore.
on long. You've
She's
done
been on
very
for
well.
3
I
hours
gotta go
and
to work.
26 minutes.
I gotta
Oh,
work
you
in
got
like 2
work.
hours.
Come on, get off. You need to sleep, girl.
Yeah, I
You got a
need to get
business
off
to
here.
run. You got a business to run.
I need to jump off here and go do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Well,
you guys for coming in and
All
you
right, take
catching
care.
me?
welcome
All
new
right,
members.
Texas, take care.
All right, thank you,
Bye.
And
Teddy.
Take
Thank
care.
you, Jenky.
Bye bye.
see you,
Bye, guys.
Tex.
Jenks, I'll message it. Bye.
Good night, Miss Curvy. Good night,
Good night.
Sunshine, Hash
Good
Brown,
morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Louise, Crime Crazy, Yanni, What Widow
Good
Baby,
morning.
Can Be. Good morning, exactly.
Good morning.
Hash Brown, Tina Bobina,
Good
Crime
mo-
Crazy,
Good night. Good morning, Kim.
Toaster
Bye bye.
Oven, Sweet Dreams Baby.
Goodbye,
My Toaster Oven.
sunshine.
I worry about you.
Goodbye, Andy.
American Girl
Goodbye,
1978.
Harsh
Good night.
Brown. Sunshine,
Good night,
beautiful.
guys.
Good toaster oven. Good night.
Unapproachable Light. Good night,
Goodbye.
honey. Kathy S.
Unapproachable.
My beautiful
Just
Jesse Kirby. Jesse.
goodbye, Miss Jenks.
Goodbye, my beautiful Kirby Queen. Bye,
Good
do our
night, Jenky
Diddy.
Jenks.
Good night, my Kirby Queen.
Bye, Ziggy. Good night, Jenks Jenks.
Y'all have a sweet dreams. Good morning, Kirby. Bye, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Night, Hash Brown.